well. Like commoners, but with money.
Money does a lot for you. I mean, just think about freaking Batman.
That's his whole superpower. Are we good?
We will be in a minute. Yeah, I think we're good.
Okay. They chose Ash as the Myrmidon. Okay.
Da 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 da. Yeah, it's picking us up.
Okay. We're good to go. Fire Emblem 3 houses.
And you're gonna do it all in one go.
Yeah. While we're here, fancy loading screen. Golden loading screen.
Which you needed to do what? Like
Beat
super
maddening mode on flat new game, not new game plus.
Oh, I see.
We're gonna be doing new game plus. Normal, classic, no online. Online was slow.
So, do you want to hit your timer, or is it not
No,
started?
it's fine. I'll
Well,
just watch
the
thing
VOD
back,
is there.
yeah.
So anyway, hello, good evening. I'm Wes, the Explosion.
I'm Sam. I'm back. I'm talking to Sotis.
He's gonna beat.
I'm gonna be a woman.
This is optimal gameplay.
Yeah, female's like a lot better than male.
I see. You must
We were born in the 11th month.
Is that optimal?
Yes, we'll have less birthdays. Which means less birthday parties.
That is.
Hey,
Like, I know for a fact somebody thought this out.
Yeah.
Somebody was like, okay, but wait, it takes me an extra, like, 2 seconds to set it, but it saves me an extra 15 seconds
Yeah.
because no birthdays.
Okay, and here we go. Thank you, Gerald, for the tutorials. Okay, options, we want off, fast, on, and we're good.
Kind of a shame you can't just set that from from the menu.
Oh,
Also a shame that you can't just, turn tutorials off. You'd think more games would do that, especially games that let you play them multiple times.
no. Yeah, it might just be in, normal mode? Because they assume you're stupid?
Oh, are you stupid?
I don't think so. I know how to Fire Emblem.
Yeah, what was I playing the other night? But I was getting, like, really irritated because of this stinking, the tutorial crap. Right?
Mm.
I'm just like, why? Why would you, like, why is this not an option more often? Pretty much was, like, what it came down to, right?
Mm-hmm.
And now it's gonna bug me.
Want
Not
strength, speed, and defense. That was a good level up.
It was a pretty good level up. I'm honestly trying to remember. He comes back for 3 hopes.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. You know his name?
Zabuza or something?
Costas.
No, Costas.
Kostas. Costas.
I was pretty close.
Yeah.
I was pretty close. I'm just gonna listen to this really quick.
Make sure we're okay.
Yeah.
The only big thing I need to remember to do is befriend Edelgard because she doesn't want to hang out with you if you don't.
Yeah, I actually got this route like my first time playing. Completely by accident, and I almost didn't.
Mm-hmm. Because you have to talk to her at a very specific time.
Well, like, not only that, I talked to her, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, hey, do you want to go with me right now? And I'm just like, I still have Garrick Mock stuff to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I want to, but in like 5 minutes, and I almost hit no. And I'm just like, what if I screw this up? No, we'll go now.
Yeah, if you say no, she's done with you. She's like, I'm gonna genocide your people.
You are dead to me because you had to take a tinkle break.
You had to go now.
Alright, jeez, best character. I actually don't know who my favorite in this is.
May I ask a favor of you?
Lord or character in general?
Yeah, just in general. Who did I marry? I think I married Edelgard specifically because it was like, this is literally the only route where I can do this.
Mm-hmm.
So it was one of those, it's like, well, I better get it well. I married you for completion purposes. I married you so I could see it all maybe eventually.
We're telling all of them we're not interested in their class. No!
There goes the speed run.
Hello, please accept
Bench killed the speed run.
No, Dimitri, I do not want to hear about your class. Okay, now be very careful. Return to audience chamber.
But yeah,
How are you?
then it was stinking. I think it was Petra after that.
That was cool.
Yeah,
Oh, I.
and then it was Ingrid. And then I don't know who I'll do with Golden Deer.
Mm. Who did I go with Golden Deer? I think Leone.
Oh yeah, you did, because I remember you complaining about her where she's like, I loved your dad more. Or something. And it's like, oh, jeez!
Yeah.
Like, I feel like Leone is like a butt.
She gets better. It's just the B support for the vast majority of the game.
But yeah, the other thing is, I don't know.
There's gonna be heavy spoilers.
I mean, if we're playing through the entire game in one sitting, I would say that spoilers are gonna be pretty obvious, aren't they? You know, isn't that?
Cheat.
It's like something I wonder about just putting in, you know, thumbnails in like general. Well, not in thumbnails, but like in titles. I'll see other people do it, right? They'll be like, oh no, there's gonna be spoilers, and it's like, this is your first time playing the game. Yeah, you're gonna probably see some stinking, you know, like cutscenes and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I kinda get it if you're like on Phoenix Wright episode like 27 or something.
Mm-hmm.
Although I still think it should be obvious. If they're playing Phoenix Wright, and they're saying that they're, you know, like it's the finale, maybe they'll tell me how the game ends. Like I said, sometimes it makes sense. A lot of times I just don't know.
We need to buy things right now.
Is this the most exciting part?
This is the most, like, menu work we're gonna have to do.
Oh, that's good. But yeah, oi.
Good thing I have hundreds of hours in this game and pretty much unlimited points.
Oi. You said you tested this the other night, right?
Yes.
And you said it took you 3.5, but you think you can get it down to like
Yeah,
under 3?
Because I had to grind up Violet's flying ray. Actually, we weren't done yet. I was gonna have you guess who we're using, but now.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention, so I can still guess. I'm guessing Ferdinand,
Mm-hmm.
but that's only because you were like, oh no! Oh no!
Okay, that should be good.
Now you can pretend to give a damn.
Yeah. That should be good for now.
I'm leaving the Black Eagles, goodbye!
Actually, Edelgard, you're fine. You're fine. And Linhardt, you're fine. Okay.
Yeah.
We're
I
good.
remember what difficulties I even did this one on, though.
Probably hard.
I think I went normal, and it wasn't very hard.
You're
Which
gonna
makes
see
sense.
how easy normal is.
I know I at least went classic.
Mm-hmm. I also went classic.
Yeah, like, the whole thing is a little weird for me, because it's one of those, like... I feel like if you've been playing since, you know, like, if you've been playing Fire Emblem for a while, you just do classic, because that is the only way you can feel alive.
Mm-hmm.
But I do think it's good for newer players.
Yeah.
It never really ruined my time. Some people are like, how dare you say? You know, Dark Souls needs an easy mode. And I'm just like, listen, if I play Cuphead and somebody else plays it on easy mode, I wouldn't be like, you're ruining it for everyone.
Yeah. I need to remember to do something right here, or else it's gonna go very
Honestly,
poorly.
yeah, wouldn't it be easier for you to do casual just in case? I mean, I guess it's not much of a problem because, like you said, this is going to be, like, easy as all get out.
Yeah.
But just in case something silly happens.
Yeah.
Just in case, you know, somebody hits that like 3% crit. You know?
It'll be fine. Units, we want exactly those 4. Inventory, I forgot to do this. So we want Ashen Dust, because it's the best flying one in the game. Where is he at? Immortal Core. Edelgard.
I never mess with this stuff enough.
You're gonna see why. It's very important in a second. This is why we have Ferdinand with us. Should be Audio Knights? Yeah. And then Linhardt doesn't need one.
Yeah, it seems like, oh yeah, like part of the other thing when I play these games is I don't make use of like all of my resources.
I'm sure you're
So I unintentionally just make it harder on myself than it needs to be, you know?
Yeah, this is why we wanted.
So he boosted
He
you.
boosted my movement a lot. And now everybody dies.
They don't die, they get practice to submission.
Oh, but I have a DLC item on right now, which is very helpful, which is why I counterattack the archers. It makes it so you can counterattack any attack from any range, and it nullifies all effectiveness.
So is the entire game just gonna be Byleth for the most part?
For a little bit. Until pre-time skip, we don't want anybody gaining XP.
I think that's like actually, like, isn't that a thing with, Path of Radiance? Where it's just like, yeah, I just solo the entire game with, like, frickin' Ike.
You can. Okay, we haven't been a lot of speed levels, which isn't great. But when we switch to Pegasus, we'll get speed levels.
I'm glad to hear it.
all right.
We did it!
We?
Everyone contributed.
I mean, Ferdinand did a little something.
Ferdinand was like, go, Violet. And Violet was like, yes, I have infinite movement.
Godspeed, Byleth.
You don't technically need it to be Ferdinand. I just like Ferdinand. And he seems like the man to rally. So I have him rally. Well, not rally. I have him gambit.
Yeah. That just reminds me of
I don't have 2 of the gambits I'm supposed to. They
3 Hopes.
let you turn people into dancers.
I went like best friends with Ferdinand, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, oh man. Like, I think I was a girl, so I guess there was a part of me that's like, yeah, I'm gonna marry Ferdinand. And then, you know, like, you get to the end of the game, and whoever your, like, bestest of friends are, they just send you a letter, and it's like... And it honestly seemed like the response to a fan letter, where it's like, you did great. Something, something, something. Your friend, Ferdinand von Eyre. And it's just like, Ferdinand.
I give you an accessory that lets you use their ability.
I mean, it's neat, don't get me wrong, but, like, when there's this... where, like, not only do you have support, right, but you get, like, a full art on whoever you decide to marry at the end. And it's just, like, a letter where they're just like, hey, you, I definitely remember your name. That's a little disappointing. Or maybe Ferdinand's just no good at writing letters. How was he, you know, how was whoever you paired up with in that?
I forget who I did. I think I picked someone based on their ability.
Well, that does strike me as, you know, it fits. Given how many, you know, how Sylvain's whole thing is like, I don't like women because they only want me for my crest.
Yeah, doing crest bases.
So I'm only going to like them for them sweet cheeks.
For some, it's as is their
Like, it kind of makes sense that you're kind of doing the same thing. It's like, we shall have a strategic marriage because I really need that movement speed.
Yeah, Byleth has like the best, bar none.
But you're Byleth, so it's like you're marrying yourself. I can't remember. Oh yeah, I think what I did was I alternated the genders in that, where it was like, well, I'll be a girl, but Byleth will be a guy. And I think that might have also been why I chose like a female avatar, because it was like, well, I was a male avatar in the game, so I'll keep that consistent. But so that they kind of play off of each other, I'll do opposite genders for that.
No, Raphael, you do I can't skip yet. Oh, it's me. Okay, I forgot. First month we have to
Do one practice map.
yeah, we gotta do one of everything.
Would skipping saving be faster?
Not really, because it just saves while you are in the loading screen.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
So maybe technically, but it's fine.
Either way. Either way.
In
Yeah,
fact,
I
it's
should
best-
really get back to that, though. Because, like, the weird thing is, I started up a second playthrough, and, you know, with Aaron, but Aaron was, like, interested in the Golden Deer, so he's like, well, do Golden Lions, right? And I'll just help you get started. No, not Golden Lions. Blue Lions. I'll help you get started on that, and then the next time I'm around, we can just try to do, like, a full playthrough of the Golden Deer. I got, like, part way through, and I'm just like, eh. I can finish this up at some point. Like, I don't think the story diverges in that one as much as some of the, you know, as much as it does in here. So it wasn't, like, as interesting.
I've moved one time, 2 not 4.
The speed run's ruined.
Yeah, I mean, it's not gonna be perfect time anyway.
You're not beating Kirby Master or whatever.
Oh, no shot.
Isn't it weird that, like, the top Fire Emblem player, at least from what you're making it sound like, is named after another franchise?
It's Kirby, cool.
Oh, well,
I
okay.
think he does Kirby speedruns too.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
I just know he does a lot of LTC and speedrun stuff for Fire Emblem.
LTC?
Low turn count. Trying to complete a map in the lowest turns possible.
Gotcha. Okay, that's neat. It still is kind of unique to have somebody that specialized in 2 genres, though. Like, you know, I'm good at platformers and I'm, like, decent at some other stuff, but, you know, it's definitely like this is the thing that I'm better at. He was blessed by the gods twice, but now must suffer the curse, or whatever that one guy's deal was in stinking Kogias.
I don't remember. It's been a little bit.
The Chinese guy that had, like, the crazy, you know, like, I don't know what you want to call them, like, whips or whatever, on his nightmare frame.
I kind of remember.
He had the child bride. Ew! That's what, you know, that's what I remember him for.
Things just got a lot easier.
I'm glad to hear it.
I knew.
Ay, ay, ay. So we're a third of the way through the game already?
No, are we an hour in already?
No, no, no.
Oh.
No, we just hit 18 minutes.
I was gonna say, the first little bit's the slowest.
Yeah, that's a lot of games. Like I said, tutorials. Oh, yeah.
But yeah, it's not going terribly so far. I just need to make sure I get the Edelgard support in time. I tried to practice it again this morning and it was going really well, and then it wouldn't let me buy the second Edelgard support for some reason. So,
This is promising.
yeah, I think it's because I waited too late to do it, maybe. Everyone can come along this time.
Why do you bring some of those? Is it just to slowly build support by keeping them in the field?
Who?
Well, you were bringing in a bunch of people that couldn't actually do anything. You're like, these 4 will go along, and then you only did something with...
Linhardt's there just in case. Some maps I won't deploy him. Ferdinand's always useful. Actually, let me check. Okay, I'm good.
An Edelgard you can't get rid of.
I'm glad I can't get rid of.
You do need to be friends with her.
You're gonna see why I brought everybody this time.
Oh, am I? Is it going to be particularly clever?
Something like that.
Oh no. That's my cue. I will prevail.
I got stuck there, but it's okay.
That's my cue.
So you're having them just dodge.
I will get the victory.
Something like that.
You're not going to glitch the game?
No. I'm surprised you have not realized what's happening yet. Everything has been done with a purpose.
Is it to super shove?
Stay focused.
I actually think I wanted Linhardt to warp this time, but it's okay. It should be fine.
You can only be level 20, right?
No. In this, it goes. I will not hit the level cap in this.
Okay.
Level cap is crazy.
Dorothy is gonna be alright?
No.
Are you really doing what I think you're doing?
It takes a very long time to watch them all learn things each week.
Holy crap, really?
Yeah. Yeah. This map doesn't end till everyone's dead.
That's so messed up.
Yeah. They take too long to do things. Okay, well now... they don't technically die yet. They will die during the time skip though. Petra makes this a little hard because she dodges for a couple of turns sometimes.
That is like so messed up. You go out on a mission, it's like, it's the first mission, everything's fine, and then they just like all die.
Yeah. Our Violet's pretty good though.
Thank you. In any
We did
Well, I'm
it!
glad it's working out for somebody. Holy
That's why you were like, are you sure you want to be on Classic? I was dead certain I wanted to be on Classic.
Well, I don't feel good about this at all. You killed those kids.
I picked your favorite house though.
Yeah, I'm not sure that the trade-off is worth it. What do you mean they
Get them
die
off.
in like the time skip, or do you
'Cause
mean
they're
you're gonna get
show
them
up in
killed again?
cutscenes being like, hey, how's it going? And then during the time skip, they're gonna be like, they're dead. Yeah. They can't die as students. They just don't participate in missions anymore.
But then they auto die in between. It's like,
I
oh, they
think
just
so.
weren't strong enough, so they died. It's like,
think
oh
so.
man, how could this have happened?
Hubert never like officially dies because plot armor.
Well, I mean, that's a lot of branching storylines for some of these characters, if it did actually matter, you know?
Yeah. And now I think this is the month where we start not skipping apparently.
What, you couldn't have hit rest?
I can, but you'll see there's a skip option that I'm waiting for. If there's no skip option, it means there's a quest this month that I have to complete. And this one is dumb. It's just Yuritsa,
Right,
but
The man with like the name that looks nothing like how it's pronounced?
Yuritsa.
What?
It's pronounced Yuritsa.
I have a favor to
Are you sure about that? Did you take English?
He's a nobleman. He knows things.
He can just say that his name's pronounced however
Do you want to hire
he wants.
Thank you.
hello.
He could say his name's Pepper Papini and still spell it that way.
I don't think Peppa Pig.
No.
Good old Peppa Pig. See, look at how much faster that is. Don't have to watch them all learn things.
I have a
Excuse me, Professor. It's been a little echoey in here lately.
Everyone is
Little
dead.
I cannot believe this shit. Anyway,
Good time. Now we should be able to skip. Yep, skip.
well, I'm so happy for you.
You don't seem happy that everyone's dead.
It's just a little messed up. I mean,
Gotta
granted,
go fast.
I play these games with the, assumption that I'm trying to get everybody through it, right?
Seems simple.
Yeah.
So this does kind of run counter to everything I've ever
Opposite.
learned.
Mission. Magtrid ambush. This one's not bad.
Well, I'm glad that it's working out for you.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
be a similar strategy for every map. Of Ferdinand gambits and Byleth just goes in. Because normal mode. And also DLC and New Game Plus.
Are you gonna just randomly get the wolves or something? Ash?
No.
Oh.
I'd just have to kill them off. It's not optimal to have people alive.
With this.
So you're just gonna run right into the fog.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
No one
Well done. Stay
I want
focused.
to be right here. Chalice of Beginnings is equipped, so we're good.
I will prevail.
And they're all just gonna huddle, huh?
Yeah, they don't really matter now. I just need them out of danger.
Did you need that mage dead? Couldn't you have found
Yeah.
him?
He's the one that fogs up everything.
Yeah, but can't you still attack that guy? Or
No,
can you
he
not?
doesn't appear until
Okay.
fog's gone.
So the guy holding the, holding the thing that was keeping you at bay just ran right up to you, or was he always, was he already there?
Who?
The mage.
He was right beside me. That's why I landed specifically right there.
Okay, I was just kind of wondering if it was one of those things where that guy probably should have, stuck around. Well, like avoided you. He still probably could have ran away.
Yeah.
He might not have been the best strategist.
Lord Lenato.
He's dead.
Yeah, well, I guess he doesn't need to worry about it. Don't worry, Caspar, I'll never find it. Wait, was that Caspar? Or that was Ash's guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Never mind. Ash may find out. You have to throw away things?
No, one was a broken weapon anyways. I just took them out of my inventory, and I'm going to use those stat boosters quick.
Okay. Well, that makes sense.
Violet's even stronger. Sometimes you save them for Edelgard, but I'm not going to save them for Edelgard. I'm going to use them on Violet.
I'm going to just have Violet do everything ever.
Usually you have Edelgard do everything in the second half of the game. But I'm going to use both of them. I like using both of them. It takes a little bit longer, but more consistent, I feel like.
And good evening, Rayquaza. We're finally doing it.
We're playing Fire Emblem. We're already, I don't know how many chapters in. A couple.
I thought you had this game
I
memorized.
think that was chapter 3.
Sam's already gotten everyone killed because that was the optimal play.
They took too long to learn things, so I killed them all.
Are you going to recruit some people, though? Or
No.
Okay.
No.
I wasn't sure if there's just like, but the meta pick is if you bring this person in specifically, you know what I mean?
Mm.
Like, is it just gonna be Violet? You said after the time skip you use people a little bit, right?
There will be 3 people we use after time skip, and Violet is one of them.
Oh, really? Oy, oy, oy.
Violet, Silverlands, Big Brother.
By the way, what is considered, like, I guess it's not the canonical one, like, female Violet is the one they use more, right?
I was thinking male Violet, female Shez.
You might be right. Who cares about Shez?
Shez is cool.
Shez is alright. I like doing the purple tornadoes.
Mm-hmm.
The purple tornadoes are fun. Hubert, why are you here? Hubert, you died valiantly. You died valiantly in battle or something.
No one gets flowers. It takes time to give people flowers. We don't got time.
Either way, there was a nice figure of female Violet.
That's just because they like printing the female statues.
Well, I don't know if they did one for Robin. They definitely did at least one for female Corrin. I kind of want to say 2 for female Corrin.
If there was a male Robin one, I'd get it.
I bet you would, but I feel like
The right of
he's... how would I rank them?
Design-wise, he's my favorite.
Yeah, I just mean like avatar-wise. I like both Robin and Byleth. Corrin's alright if you don't project onto him, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's kind of like the same with Alear. Where it's just like, I don't think I want Alear to represent me. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think
Little
what-
doofy.
I think we talked about this before, but like the thing with Robin, right?
He's smart.
Yeah, and this is a game with like tactics, right? So when there's like a super smart guy and that's like your stinking, you know, your character, it's kind of like, oh, you know, why yes, I am just that smart, right? You can feel proud of the avatar's accomplishments. Even though it's not really your accomplishments, right? And then Byleth doesn't speak, he's more, you know, well he or she is more of the silent protag thing.
Anyways, that's another chapter done.
Yeah, good job. But because of that, you can just kind of like, you know, you can imply what they might be thinking or saying and everything, right? So that's why Byleth works. Corrin, on the other hand, is there making dumbass decisions. You're like, no, Corrin, no! I would never make this decision! Why are you the Avatar? And it's like the
Corrin's so
same
dumb.
thing with like, you know, like Alir's just... I could see Alir working with some people because everybody fucking just like loves Alir. You wake up one morning and it's like, Alir! Oh my goodness! We love you! You are Dragon Jesus! And it's just one of those things where it's like, you know, for people who are like, I wish I had friends, Alir is like...
What if
It's not
everyone was my
quite...
friend?
Yeah, it's not quite like the power fantasy, but it's still like, it's something akin to that, right?
The friendship power fantasy.
Like, it's the charisma fantasy, maybe we'll say. And they don't even have, like, really any charisma. They're just, like, a very nice guy. Or girl. You know. But, you know, like, that's what you get out of Alir. So, yeah, I don't know. I could do a video on this. No one will watch it.
Man, I am
Yeah, people don't care about Fire Emblem. Yeah,
I
that's
mean, I
fine,
wouldn't
very
say
good.
that. I'd say it's more just
Very different communities.
Mega Man, which apparently Mega Man people are being jerks again, and I'm just like, well, can I get a video out of this somehow?
It's
Because I told you about, like, they're bringing, I shouldn't say bringing back, somebody got the license for, Udon got the license for Mega Man comics. Which, who knows what that actually means. If they're gonna be doing, like, one comic, going to do, like, a bunch of comics for the different series, but whatever. But Ian Flynn, you know him, right?
Yes, he did his comics.
Sonic, and he did Mega Man.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, like, he did a tweet where he's like... I can't remember what exactly he said. But it was pretty much, you know, like, he didn't straight out say, hey, let me do the comics. It was more just one of those, like, heavily implied things, being a little coy with it.
Mm-hmm.
And then a bunch of, I guess, Mega Man people were like, stay the fuck away from Mega Man. And it's just one of the... It's like, why, though?
So I could just warp Violet up there and take care of him, but these guys stay when you fight the monster, and I don't want that.
The monster?
And I can do,
Leveling?
yeah, get a lot of easy levels off this.
What's the strat here?
Kill.
Well, I mean, like, the speedrun strat.
I
If
think
Kirby
warp
Master. Okay.
But also, you're supposed to have a Linhardt who's already mastered a mage class. Not mage class, but like
But you haven't been leveling
no
him.
magic. No, like you can buy skills from classes that you mastered in previous save files.
Are they gonna be okay?
Yeah, they're fine. They're Gilbert. Gilbert's actually like usable on normal mode.
Okay, cool.
I'll be fine.
Aye, aye. But yeah, to go back to it
I
though,
will prevail.
it was just a lot of people being dicks to Ian Flynn and everything, right? And then people were getting upset that he was like, you know, they were getting upset or at least, you know, like laughing when he would block them, right? Where he's like, oh, what did I do? And it's like, you were an asshole about it. Like, I saw a lot of examples. Like, there was one person who, you know, who replied back to his tweet, and it's like, nothing against, you know, like, Ian Flynn, like, but he's already done the comics. I'd kind of like to see a new take and everything, right? And he replied back, he's like, that's fair, new company, new, you know, like, new thing, right? And then there were other people just, you know, being like I said, they were just being asshats about it, pretty much, right? And then they're like, oh my gosh, she's so sensitive. It's like, no, you guys kind of did that. I mean, there's like this one guy, my god, like, I remember him in particular, because like the last time I talked about Twitter bullshit, right?
Mm-hmm.
He was one of the people kind of instigating things. It's a Mega Man account. I kind of want to say the name, but I also kind of don't want to throw shade, but it just seems like he's a shit stirrer, right?
Mm-hmm.
They might have the name of one of my favorite characters. And it's like unmistakably that character, right? Not just like, well, that could be anyone. It's not like Zero, right? Where Zero could be anything.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of a little irritating. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's just one of those things that it's like, can you guys not be asshats? Like, another thing that I saw people talking about. And hey, they could be, you know, like, I haven't seen any specific posts, so maybe they're, like, exaggerating slightly or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I guess it's, like, something where, you know, some people will make fun of new fans and, like, not welcome them in. It's one of those, it's like, you kind of need new fans for the series to be healthy.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's not as bad as what's being shown to me because it's fucking Twitter.
Yeah,
And Twitter's like a cesspool. But at the same time, there's also a part of me that's just like, can you be nice, guys? I would love, first thinking, you know, like Mega Man to be a welcoming community. But is there such a thing?
I don't know. Fire Emblem can be weird. I think Fire Emblem's a lot better now than it was.
Oh, what happened?
Well, people were just being like, awakening babies are poopy and stupid. Now they're like, you know what? If you like Fire Emblem, you're welcome here. And it's like, okay.
Was Awakening when they first started the casual mode?
Or
was-
I can't remember if it was Awakening or...
I don't want to say yes. So maybe, yeah.
It's either Awakening or the one right before it, Mystery.
Oh, well, Mystery doesn't matter because it wasn't international.
Yeah. Over here, yeah, Awakening was first.
Like, nothing against international release. I mean, a little something against international release. Well, you know, not international releases because, like, come on.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, share it, you know?
Yeah.
Assuming that it's not one of those things where it's like, this will never make back the localization cost.
It is an unskippable
Prevent,
one
I
for
have
no reason.
See people all
It's because you gotta kiss up to your
Yes, punish me.
Grandma.
Of course.
person.
But
It's weird.
please report.
Your mom, grandma, wife.
I assume
I returned it.
Oy, oy, oy.
Professor, you have
But yeah, something. I don't know. I can see people hating Awakening just because of the whole casual thing. Like I said, like I talked about with not Darkstalkers, Dark Souls.
A lot of new
People
people
get weird
came
with
in
that.
with Awakening. Because they actually printed the game.
I think they actually, like, I think I watched a video once that talked about, like, they did an amazing job of marketing it, too.
Mm.
Which I guess helped. I mean, I picked it up, like, right away. I think I even got, like, the special edition. Did I get a special? There might not have been a special edition.
I know you have the one for Fates.
Yeah, I do.
Fates might have been the first one they did it for.
But it was still just one of those, I think they did a special 3DS for it.
Probably.
For Awakening, I mean. But yeah, it was just one of those, like, I picked it up immediately, and then it was like, oh, people are playing this game. It's not, like, I don't know at what point something goes from niche to, you know, like, mainstream, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel like this, if it's not mainstream after Three Houses, it's at least pretty damn close.
Yeah.
It kind of ducked back down a little bit, you said with, you know.
Engage.
Yeah,
do as
which,
well.
to be fair, Engage did not deserve to be the best-selling Fire Emblem, so there's a part of me that's like, well, I mean...
Yeah. It's fine if you played Fire Emblem, but I would not recommend it as a first Fire Emblem.
Yeah. Like, this is the best-selling one, right?
Yes.
Which, I mean, you know, it's not my favorite game, and I probably wouldn't even say, like, would you say this is the best one?
It's hard. All
you-
the
you-
games are so different.
Yeah, I guess that's true. But, you know, it's just one of those things that, like, I have no objections to this one being, you know, the
Mhm.
best-selling one, right?
It's probably my third favorite.
So, yeah. Like, I don't mind so much. I'm just gonna do another volume check real quick.
Okay.
But, you know, it's just one of those things that, like, I have no objections to this one being, you know, the best-selling,
We should
Okay.
be good.
You're not as loud as me, but I can hear you.
Whoa, let's go. You know what we're gonna do this map?
I am
Full
Ferdinand von
hands.
Iyer.
The same thing we've done
Stay
every.
focused.
All things considered, this is not all that different than the Louis strategy, is it?
The Louis strategy?
We must
I
all
You give him your guy, your one ring, and then he just runs all over the place. Wasn't that guy's name Louis in Engage?
Oh, I was thinking Pikmin Louis. I was like, what is going on?
You go in, you eat everything that is even even if it's not completely stinking, you know, whatchamacallit, edible.
He got very lucky and managed to hit me. And now he gets Sword of the Creator. That should have been like a 10% chance or something.
Well, 10% chance is still a chance.
Yeah, it messes me up by a whole turn.
Anyway, you
though.
fuck over everybody in this, you know, like everybody in existence. That's the Louis play. You eat shit, and you just ruin everything.
Someone hit me with one again.
Does it really matter if you're only losing like 3 HP?
Yeah, but I can't move if they hit me with one, and I can't counterattack against them, so it just costs time.
Oh, okay. Is that like a weapon perk for something they're using?
No, it's a gambit.
Ooh.
If they have 3 little triangles.
You're
under them,
going
they
so
have
fast
gambits.
that I'm not even paying attention to this stinking gambit. Do you need to kill a Death Knight?
Oh yeah.
So he's not impossible anymore?
Not even close. I think I can kill him with a training lance. Yup.
No!
I can kill him with the weakest weapon in the game.
No!
Yeah. It's kind of like the Pokemon strat where you just only use your starter the whole game. And then you're like, why am I steamrolling?
I think I did that in Gen 2, specifically with Meganium, which is considered like the worst freaking starter in existence, I think.
Yeah, okay.
Is
now
it
we're
considered
gonna
the
cut-
worst, or is there something like... I know it's...
No, it's
Consider-
Meganium.
and we, however, the blood.
I'm
if
like
enemies-
90% sure it's
Even
Meganium.
that is what
I see.
But it's really cute, though.
I like its design. I like all the Gen 2 starter designs a lot.
Professor, after all the.
They're not bad. They're not bad. They're not my favorites,
Mm-mm.
but they're not my least favorites.
I feel like it's a well-rounded group, though. Like, there's not a bad one in there.
That could be... Oh my gosh, I could do a video where I'm like ranking, like, not the starters, but like gens of starters.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, your favorites wouldn't even necessarily be in the top. It'd be, like, the overall thing. Although my favorite would be in the top. Alola had, I think, some pretty solid designs for starters. And so does
Yeah.
this gen.
4 is probably my favorite all around, and then probably 3, and then probably 7. I love Gen 5, but Gen 5 is nowhere near the top.
But
They're, like,
it's worldwide. You got a Chinese one, you got a Japanese one, you got the French one.
I like Superior a lot, but like,
Superior has no hands, or he does, but he holds them behind his back.
this is not optimal. I'm just paranoid. Okay.
You can't do it yet?
No, and I don't know why Edelgard won't love me. What did I do wrong to her? And
I thought you had this figured out. I thought you had it on. I mean, I guess we're doing it more as like a one sitting thing.
Yeah.
So even if you needed to do Silver Snow, I guess it wouldn't be the biggest deer in the world.
Okay, I don't even know where she's at. So we're gonna.
You married Anna once, didn't you?
And
Awakening?
no,
She's in every game. It's a little hard to keep track.
no, Fates.
As long as you didn't marry her and engage.
No, in Fates, you can't marry her and engage.
You can't get married at all and engage. I think that was a localization thing, wasn't it? Like, you
No.
could get married, but then they're like, no, you can't have people marrying... You
In
can't
the-
have the 100-year-old dragon marrying teenagers.
In the U.S., it's romantic, but well, there's romantic ones for everybody in Japan. There's only romantic ones for adults in America.
I get it. But you can imagine, like, you know, like a 12-year-old playing the game and be like, oh, man,
I gotta
why
marry
can't
you.
I marry my waifu? Why can I only marry adults? Oh, no.
My sword is back up to full uses.
I married... Was her name Mar... I should remember my wife's name. But I married Marin, I think it was, right? Wasn't that like the
there
furry?
was a Marin. Yeah, she was the furry. With the tail.
She was a pretty good unit and, you know, like slightly masculine. So I just I kind of liked her. And then she's like, oh, I'm hoping, like, I can't even remember. Like, she phrased something she wanted to do with you, which it was one of those, it's like, is this supposed to be that she wants us to get a pet together or have a kid together? Because given her furry affinity, it could kind of be both. You know what I mean?
Yeah, her whole thing is she's into rare creatures. Okay. This is a fun one. This one takes a little bit, but it's a little fun to watch because it's just a single lady on a Pegasus killing
I am
a large
Ferdinand von
number of
Hart.
children.
Beating up a large number of children. Like, you know, giving them their school credits. Credits are important.
Oop, I didn't mean for Ava to be there, but it's fine.
I was gonna say...
Oh, I forgot to buy a new weapon. Convoy? I got a steel lance.
Could you abuse the Sword of the Creator a little bit, given that you can just rest?
Yeah, I used it a little already.
I mean, a little, but not like a lot.
I would like to be. Here's fine.
You don't want to attack Ingrid?
As long as I can. I messed up my input, so I couldn't attack because I needed to grab something from Convoy.
Oh, I gotcha. Well, I guess she's still taken care of.
The best ever, but they're fine. As long as I can reach. I didn't do the math, but yeah, okay.
You gotta kill that. Did she have like a ballista or something?
He's on one. You don't need to kill him. I just like to kill him there.
By the way, they're playing like not the epic music, but still the kind of like somewhat serious music, aren't they?
Yeah, there's a big battle. It's important.
You're basically on a field trip when you think about it.
Yeah.
The most serious field trip in existence.
Actually, my strength's turning out really well. I need to intercept that horse next turn.
So if Edelgard loses, do you just lose?
I auto time pulses, and then I just set it back a couple turns.
Well, I mean more just like, does it matter since this is a practice thing?
Yes, for
So you can
Edelgard
kill
and
their
Violet
leaders
still.
and everybody else will just keep fighting, but they kill your leader and all of a sudden it's a big stinky problem. Is that it?
Yeah. This is hard to retaliate kill because he has like a void strike or something.
Rules for thee, but not for me.
Hey guys, come attack me, please.
You're not killing each other fast enough.
I miss 2 66s in a row.
I mean, that is a possibility. We could run the math.
It wouldn't be a possibility if I had a stinking training lance. Did I miss a whatever 87 or something was it? No, he's dead. Okay.
He just needed to tell you about it, I guess. Did you take out Mercedes?
Yes. She decided she wanted to fight.
Isn't it kind of weird that it's pronounced Mercedes? Because everybody would probably just assume that it was pronounced Mercedes after, like, you know, like the car.
Mm-hmm. I think I can... Oh, I can't one-shot with that. I think I can steal instead. Yep, I can one-shot with steal it.
I hate to say
Woo!
it,
We
that is the
won!
blood.
A single person demolished 2 armies. Turn 12. I think 12 is what I got last time I did this, so that's not terrible.
Well, congrats. Congrats.
I think it was a turn faster on Felix, but a turn slower on Mercedes. So, it is what it is. We're moving along.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, bless Lance. Yes.
Does the Dark Seal even matter to you?
No.
Okay. That's like specifically for Dark Knights, which is like 2 people can get or something,
Dark
is it?
Bishops. Any male can do it. There's only
Oh.
one person in the game who can be a Dark Knight.
Isn't that Lawrence?
No. Oh, there's only one person in the game who can be Death Knight. Anybody can be Dark Knight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got them mixed up. No, Dark Knight you can just be... You just need high magic, high lance, high...
The Dark Knight is what they call Batman.
Thank you, little guy, for the birthday present. Don't send me one next year.
That's what we're dealing with.
Okay.
You gonna talk to Edelgard anytime soon?
I'm gonna keep trying to talk to her every month because I'm nervous about missing my opportunity. I think maybe now I can because she was like, "Yo, but we're doing secret evil stuff. Should I tell the professor?" And he's like, "Absolutely do not tell the professor." And then she's like, "I made this crayon drawing of the professor that I must show them." Okay, we're gonna try and talk to Edelgard. When by talk, I mean purchase friendship. Okay, Edelgard, cool. Just to be safe, I'm gonna try to find her and give her a gift. And maybe that'll do something? I haven't been at a dining hall yet.
She has a blue quest or something.
That's DLC quest.
Oh.
She wants us to go into Abyss and find those who, not those who slither in the dark, Ashen Wolves. There's too many people hiding in the dark. It's not optimal, but I don't know how to make it so she wants to talk to me. She doesn't want to talk to me sometimes, and I don't know what I did wrong.
Get it.
Okay.
Where is the cafeteria?
Why didn't you just warp there? Can you not?
I can't because I haven't been there yet.
Oh.
Because I haven't been exploring the monastery because
Oh.
I've just been skipping.
Well.
I'm not
They
gonna
say
be
that
dumb
after.
for-
How about you, Professor? Are you leading
I
the life
am.
you envisioned for your character?
I can't give gifts. I haven't done that. I skipped the gift giving month. So now I'll never know how to give gifts.
There's something I want to give you. I just don't know how.
Okay, we'll do a different thing instead to see if it resets that. Maybe it's just I need to wait more months. Like she's not ready to be friends
Would
yet.
you kindly do something? Would you kindly
Do you
do
want me to look up real quick?
I was trying to Google it a lot and I couldn't find it. Why I couldn't befriend her more. They're gonna tell you you need to wait more. But they don't understand that I'm speed running. No, don't end free time. Go back to the kitchen. Talk to them. Be like, blah, 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 blah.
C plus support by chapter 11.
Lifesaver.
Yeah, I know that
Fight
one.
alongside her, da 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 da. So as long as
I can't fight alongside her because I can't have her
Never
gaining experience. And also, she's dead weight because she's level 1. And nobody can keep up with Violet and her 40 movement.
Ay, ay.
Can I buy your friendship yet? Please.
What chapter are we on?
Like 6.
Yeah, it's by chapter 11, so...
Last time I tried to buy it on chapter 10 and it would not let me.
So, how did you do your speed run then? Did you swap to
No,
Silver
that
Snow?
was this morning. I did a second one this morning, and it was going really well. And then Edelgard was like, I don't want to be your friend.
You only want to be my friend for my support route.
Yeah. I'm sorry, do you want to lose the war? You're not winning without me on there. I'm level, like, 30 in chapter 10 or something. I'm not level 30 yet, or I'd be a master Pegasus Knight. This is costing so much time, but I don't know why it doesn't let me buy support.
Of course.
Are you positive that you can't just do this all in, you know, like chapter 10?
That's what I tried to do last time, and it didn't work. It didn't let me buy it.
Okay, are you sure it wasn't a glitch?
No.
Are you sure she wasn't mad that you got all her friends killed?
I got all her friends killed the first time, and she was fine with it.
Starting to take
Well, maybe she's finicky. A maiden's heart is a fickle thing. Think about that.
I should have bought her flowers on her birthday.
Yeah, you should have. I figured that would be the one person that you would buy flowers for their birthday.
No, her birthday already passed, I'm pretty sure. I think she has an early birthday.
Probably to get you off on the right foot.
They're like, she needs you to be friends with her to be your friend. Everybody else is cool with you, but her, no.
She's like an empress. You
And
think you can just,
Dimitri's a prince.
you think you can just buy her friendship? You think she needs the money?
She needs the renown. Everybody needs the renown.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Oh, actually, I need marketplace, inventory items, pilot items, store. Although this month no, this isn't the month where we only need blessed lands, I don't think. Unless we're farther in than I thought we were.
Oy. What chapter are you on? Is that like 6 or something?
Remember. I think
And how many chapters are there total? It's like
17 in this.
Oh, for some reason I thought it was closer to 30. I'm probably thinking of some other games.
Yeah. We're on chapter 8, apparently.
You better get your ass kicking, ass kissing into gear.
I just don't know why she doesn't want to hang out with me.
When she shows you that picture, you say it's very cute, it's very nice, and you hang it up on the fridge.
I know it's probably terrible. Like the worst drawing I've ever seen. Man. Just gonna make a little Play-Doh figure of me.
You'll like it. You gonna get flame killed?
No. Didn't do anything on you? I need you to empty your pockets. For no reason.
Feel
Said it's
somebody would
trusting
have.
everybody.
Yeah, I feel like somebody would be upset about that.
It was an accident.
She just walked right into the fire after I told her to.
I will prevail. Stay focused.
So is this just the kill the boss thing?
Yeah, we need to wait for him to turn into the boss, though. Flame should die this turn.
Wow, very calculated. You can't just attack him right now?
No, I need to wait for him to turn evil.
Oh, is he a green unit?
Yeah, he's green right now. He's like, I'm Tomas, and now he's like, I'm Solon, actually, I lied. Flame, please die. Thank you.
I must.
Did she die?
No, I'm gonna have to kill her for real later.
Why does he have such a large cranium?
He lives on the ground.
Oh, is that how it works? I think that explains the white skin.
Why have you?
The incredibly pale skin.
He's very smart. He needs a big head for all the brainage he has going on. We're on chapter 9 now. Which means we're over halfway there. How long are we?
If you do
Looks
it
like we
right,
somehow
anyway.
managed.
Kirby Mask, though, would have already...
Dang it!
At least on one setting. I don't remember what it was.
New Game Plus.
But you were just at... We're just about to hit an hour. There was a... Granted, there was, like, just a beta startup.
Mm.
For what it's worth, like, not a lot of people who would still be able to do this.
Yeah.
For what it's worth. Or maybe they could if Byleth is that busted. I don't know, but...
Yeah. Violet's strong.
Either way. I mean, that you getting stuck on that bench, though.
You saw it. It was being weird. Edelgard, I need to talk to you. Please show me your crayon drawing. I know you have it.
I thought that was, like, A support or something, though.
I thought A support, she was having nightmares, and you walk in and she's like, I get spooked. Edelgard, come on. Okay, fine. We'll go cooking together. I will cook with you every day for the next semester until you want to be my friend. I know you don't even like cooking, but we're running out of ingredients. We might not be cooking.
I never had a chance to.
We might need to eat dinner together, actually.
Of course.
Sylvain, teach me how to eat dinner with women. I haven't been there yet. I need to go talk to Sylvain. He knows how to talk to women.
I kind of feel like this is almost the sort of thing that you just skipping it and either working or not, you know, it would be faster to just do like the extra chapter or whatever for Silver Snow.
There'd be like 3 or 4 extra chapters.
Oh, 3 or 4. Huh. I thought there was like...
Flower's really short compared to the rest. Sylvain, where are you? I need to talk to women, man. He's at the stables. Is it weird that I have a GPS tracker on all my students? Sylvain, is that you? That's Cooper.
I mean, it's helpful.
Sylvain, I need to talk
Great
to women.
job. Professor?
Thank you.
I've got a small favor to ask.
I mean, you know,
Let me have dinner with... There we go. Mercenaries, I'm gonna kill you later, so I don't... You get free dinner on me. Sorry about the murder thing.
Oh, this is.
That's my bad.
Nice. I knew I could count on you.
Amber, are you ready to do it? Alright. We're just gonna keep doing that. Just to make sure.
the speed run is quickly becoming a
Well,
fairly fast run.
You would have to do this if you weren't doing New Game Plus anyways.
I will map.
I mean, I guess that's true, but you are doing New Game Plus, so...
Yeah, but it's only like a couple minutes though, because now I can just warp to dining hall every time.
And watch them flail around with food.
No, Ferdinand, not you. Well, yeah, I guess you... No, because then you're going to be able to learn more, and I don't want you to learn more. That takes time. So you're eating with Claude.
When I think.
That's.
Edelgard, why can't you just be friends with me? No! Okay, it didn't really waste that much time.
But it did waste time.
Like a second, maybe.
Oh,
I didn't
yeah,
see
yeah.
who I just skipped flowers on.
Well, as long as it wasn't Edelgard, I guess.
No, she already had her birthday and I ignored her.
Yeah, which is a bit of a problem now, isn't it?
It doesn't give you that much.
Maybe it's the thought that counts.
Edelgard, do you like the food they're serving today? Good. You're eating with Catherine. Don't kill each other, please.
When I think.
Eating.
Thank you. Okay, on to the next chapter we go. That's not that much longer.
I only have to put up with the rigmarole for another
The bar.
chapter. And then
Yeah.
it'll either work or it won't. Haha.
If it doesn't work, I'm gonna be very upset.
Is anybody gonna become a dancer?
No, I didn't accept the dancer quest.
Oh.
That takes time.
Yeah, but you could. Well, then again, you're gonna be so far outpacing just one person with Violet that I guess no one's gonna be around to dance.
Yeah.
Was this the first time they made Dancer a class that males could get to?
No. Well, kinda. Zane.
Captain?
Who now?
Zane. Marth Games.
Okay.
He doesn't dance, he transforms into one of your units.
I kind of get what you mean. And when you say names, just remember there's like literally hundreds of Fire Emblem characters, each with names.
Yeah.
I remember a good number of them,
I am
but I
Ferdinand
don't remember all of them.
Stay focused.
Yeah.
Who's gonna go after him?
Not if... Yeah, I mean, I guess not. And they just go off in a poop of smoke, huh?
Well, they turn back into students, but then the students die. And I wonder who could be experimenting on innocent students and killing them. They would
It's-
probably be a bad person.
It's those who slither in the dark.
Partially. Somebody's supplying them with students, though.
Oh, yeah.
So it's a problem when I kill my students, but...
Listen, your students have names. These are just, you know, menus. Not menus. They're just a collection of stats and numbers. Hey, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I'd like to level up, but I don't think I'm going to. I'm actually pretty fast at next month's chapter, though, so it'll be fine.
Okay, well, I'm glad to hear it. Why does everything always happen at the end of the month anyway?
Silverlands, we'll pull it back in later. You don't get that if you don't save everybody, which it's faster to go straight up through the middle. Something unfortunate's about to happen, but if we skip it, it doesn't actually happen.
I mean, is it the thing that they show in the opening?
Yeah. He's a little dead. Edelgard, will you be my friend now that my dad's dead?
What?
Please? I'm at a low point right now. I need friendship.
Well, sure don't turn to Leone for it.
She's gonna be like, did you know I loved your dad more than you did? Anyways,
Wait,
have
do you
fun
mean
at the
that-
funeral?
You loved him more than I loved him, or you loved him more than you loved me?
Both.
Yes. Oh, man. How do people feel about Leone?
I like Leone. She has Hunter's Volley, which is very good. Or no, it's Point Blank Volley. My bad.
You're
Oh,
here.
baby, let me check out those skills.
It's a pretty cool skill. No, Ingrid. I don't want to buy you flowers. Stop being sad. Eat a strike drop. You'll feel better. That's +2 damage you just got right there. Edelgard, will you be my friend yet? No? Okay.
And you need to do it this month?
No. not
Wait,
yet.
isn't this chapter 10?
No.
Hmm?
Edelgard, what is your problem? I don't have ingredients because I haven't been doing anything, so we can't eat food together. I could go in the sauna with you if you really want. We can talk, I guess.
See the as you all in.
Did you go to the place with the sauna?
Not yet, but the sauna takes a little bit.
Oh, I.
That's
I swear you're gonna have to be my friend eventually.
I don't know what the...
Yes, yes. Where are you? Where do you want to talk? It's not on the map right now.
Isn't she like right there next to you?
Yeah, but it'll have like a little blue dot on the map, and then I have to go there, and that's where she'll want to talk to me. But she doesn't want to talk right now. We have a whole month for her to approach me.
I won't forget.
Oy, oy, oy. Well, as long as you're having fun, I guess.
Just talk to me. Edelgard? Yes. Yes, I would like to know how she's doing. How's your crayon drawing?
It's you.
I don't care. Okay, we're good
I
to
would
go
love
now.
to see how she's doing. Skip. So, you're good now?
Yeah, she
You
thinks
think
I
this-
care about her. Why is St. Cyril's Day the same day as Rhea's birthday?
Why is Christmas on December 25th when obviously it would not have happened in the winter?
Yes, Edelgard, I know. We're besties now. I don't know why you wouldn't just let me buy it, but it's cool. Now we can go real fast. Oh, she's so sad.
You are such a horrible person in speedrun mode.
All we care about is ending this war as quickly as possible. Edelgard lights Bernadetta on fire to kill a single troop. I don't think I'm the bad person.
We are not.
A single?
Like, as soon as someone gets on the hill to
Oh.
fight Bernadetta, she's like, Bernadetta, I rigged you with explosives. You're gonna take that guy out. It's not very cool. But when I do it, it's a problem. Okay. I like this map.
You're wasting time with saves.
Look there.
It's fine. It's like in 2 seconds. I'm not going for world record. I'm already
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
past world record.
You're just doing it to get home at a reasonable hour.
Battle.
No!
Yeah, you did
I
it.
don't think it matters.
Stay focused.
Oh, it did matter. It doesn't super matter. I changed my mind. Training lands. Okay, we have to get lucky here a little bit, but it's okay. I'm sure we'll get lucky.
Oh, you got a hammer.
Yeah, that's actually it's actually kind of useful. It's gonna go to Edelgard after time skip, and it's useful both times.
Do they level up at all in between time skip? Could you-
Yes, that's why I've been leaving them at 0. They will auto level to 20, and then it'll be like, because each class has their own growth rate, it'll be like they were in that class the whole time and give them those growth rates, so they actually turn out better than they would have if you were using them.
That, Well, I guess this can go in the, in the crazy optimal thing that, somebody figured out somewhere.
So Ferdinand can't reach her to do the thing,
I will
right?
prevail.
That reaches just barely
Much needed.
far right now.
And is
we
this the
kill
only-
him with a training lance.
To think. But this.
You did it.
And then usually you don't go to masterclass from what I've seen of speedruns. But I always hit level 30 right when they force you to change class. So you'd have to go back in the menu anyways to reclass, so I just use it as an opportunity to change into the better class.
Oh, well, how convenient.
Yeah.
It's like they planned it.
You're not supposed to be level 30 right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Edelgard is level 1. Usually I mess up and she gets to like level 3 from like chip damage and stuff. But this time she has not leveled up at all. I've been keeping her out of everything. And Violet's been doing her job of doing everything. I
Oh,
can skip
yeah.
months again.
So,
Yay.
we said for fancy figures, you would get a Robin, a Python, or an Odin, right?
Or a Wayne, or Cliff probably. Or
Like a
Har.
Wayne and Odin, or...
Yeah. Har would be a fun one. Especially if he comes with a Wyvern. I guess he wouldn't, because Camilla didn't come with her Wyvern. I would
Well,
think about
Camilla, I think you're supposed to, like, be ogling her legs and chest and not let the, not let the mini Dragoon cover any of that up,
I would be more tempted to get it if she was on the dragon. I like Camilla a lot as a unit.
That sounds like a weird version of the friend zone. Camilla, I really like you, but as a unit, you have the stats that just don't quit.
Her utility is so good.
I mean, that movement, girl.
Movement, she can hit physical or resistance. It's crazy. And she can fly. And she has good defenses. And she has good speed. She's just great.
You missed half of the game. Rayquaza just asked what he missed.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Stuff happened.
We're on chapter 10, I think.
Or something.
Either 10 or 11. Oh, no, we're on 10. Because I have to talk to Adolf right
I
now.
was gonna say, do you talk to her now, or do you talk to her... It'd be so embarrassing if you missed that. You're like, I can skip. I can skip.
It'll tell me. It'll be like, you have important quests this month that you haven't attended to.
Are you sure you just want to ditch?
And then I'll be like,
Like a big dumb
"No,
idiot?
I'll talk to her. She's busy right now.
I
Well, I mean, you have everything you need. Wait, you weren't already supposed to talk to her, were you?
No.
Definitely? Huh, well, you would know better than I. Why am I even questioning this?
Now you have me nervous that I was supposed to talk to her already, but I'm pretty sure I was not supposed to talk to her already.
Well, this is gonna be really goofy silly if you were. Really, really.
take away that isn't.
Was I supposed to go hang out with you already? What chapter are we on? What chapter are we on? Huh. Was I supposed to talk to you at a bar? I think the game would have told me if I was supposed to talk.
So,
I mean, isn't this the big reveal where she's like, I was the junkler all along.
Yeah. That was chapter 11. We are in unprecedented territory right now.
So we're doing Silver Snow?
When was I supposed to
You
talk to her?
disappointed to think
Edelgard, no, I don't want to do this.
I will withdraw.
When? Did it give me the message and I ignored it?
To flee, you
I was like, no, it'll tell me. It'll be like, you sure you want to skip this month? I wasn't supposed to skip last month.
If Edelgard is
And you were so excited, like, I can skip this month.
Oh.
the leaders of
So everybody else died, yes. Everybody else died.
Okay, we still got Ferdinand and Leonard and me. And I think Seth's gonna join up. Seth is not as good as Edelgard. He doesn't have Raging Storm. And this is gonna be a couple chapters longer.
I cannot believe you
How
did
did
that.
happen? When she didn't say anything about it.
Maybe she wished to be pursued, Sam.
This is gonna be terrible now. I think I can still do it.
unforgivable.
Man, if only you hadn't saved, like, every opportunity.
I thought we were on chapter 10. We're skipping the month. There's no point. We'll go fast.
I can't believe you skipped her coronation.
I didn't know. Oh, Catherine's on the team now. Oh, Cyril's on the team. This is great. We really got the A team here. We have the kid who mops the floors on the team now. That's great.
Oh yeah, I practiced this. I know how it goes. Why isn't she talking to me? Oh, I'm pretty sure if we got what we needed, I'm pretty sure we're good.
I'm finding my phone.
This isn't so hard.
Well, we got decent units, but they're gonna take forever to do things. And I don't feel like killing them all off.
Hey, Sam says that he can still do it. Apparently. Wow. Wow.
Can you look up how many chapters Silver Snow is?
Like, I thought it was only an extra chapter or something, but I could be wrong.
I thought it was like 2 or 3.
Fire Emblem, 3 houses.
When? It's supposed to tell me. It's supposed to be like, are you sure you want to skip this month? There's some big
It's supposed
stuff
to hold your
happening.
hand. It's supposed to wipe your ass. It's supposed to give you a kiss on the forehead and tuck you in at night.
We would have been so. We were so golden if we just would have been fine. Okay, set it's good.
Wait, no. Silver Snow, chapter 21.
4 more chapters.
Yep.
I don't know what to do.
You did this.
Yeah, I don't know what to do.
You did this.
Marketplace, Seth, I need you to
Well-
buy things. Seth, you're my Edelgard. Figure it out.
Is that the one? Is that
That's-
the one? Thanks so
Wow,
much.
really comforting.
Is
So,
that
do you
it?
kind of wish
Thanks
that you
so
would
much.
have, kept anybody?
No.
Okay.
I'm only deploying these 4 men. No, I'm only deploying these 3 men.
Oh, you don't need the warp?
I don't think I want it. Because then he's gonna be a liability we can kill. Okay, well, I also don't know these maps now, so... Oh,
I am
that's
Ferdinand von
not
Eyre.
Ferdinand in range.
Thank you.
Guide me well.
Actually, I want you to attack from here. Oh, said it's good.
You were like, he's not as good Edelgard, and now you're just
He's
like...
not, because he doesn't have the movement stuff that I
Stay
need him to
focused.
have. But I'm guessing it's just kill Edelgard. Probably. Actually, what if I just kill you?
Just make everyone a Wyvern Knight, the best class in the game. Mecha.
Yeah. That's what Edelgard would have been.
I'm.
Can you become a Wyvern Knight?
I don't have the axe rank for it. I
can.
have only played female Byleth on.
Oh, I think I get ya. Is Seth gonna be alright, or are you gonna just hopefully end it right here with...
Yeah, I'm gonna end it right here. With a training lance, cause she's level 1. No, it's just cause I'm really strong. Okay, that wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad. It's not that
It's
bad.
fine! It's fine!
You fox.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
I'm sure we didn't just... And when I say we, I mean I'm just here in solidarity.
You said 21 chapters?
Yes.
Okay. Well, does that include the... Because 21's usually... Well, 20 is probably 2 parts. And the second part's just a boss fight.
Oh, yeah.
I hope.
And Sam apparently can't be a Wyvern Knight because he didn't power up his axes enough.
Yeah, I don't have axe rank on female Byleth. I have it on male Byleth, but...
You.
What was the point? Yeah, like, what was the big advantage to being female Byleth over...
Pegasus.
Oh, okay.
Dudes can't ride Pegasus.
That's sexist.
Yeah.
Isn't there one game where they can? Or am I thinking about how
Tsubaki.
Forest...
Tsubaki
Okay.
is a feminine male, so he can ride them.
Do I remember him? I'm guessing
Birthright.
he's... Hmm?
Birthright.
Yeah, given the Japanese name, I kind of figured.
Mr. Perfect.
Oh, yeah. I was more attached to the North side, okay?
Yeah, I was a lot. Yeah, I like Nora a lot more. Conquest is probably my second favorite Fire Emblem game. I like Faye. Oh, we have to do Cheese and Daybreak though.
Stop the
I
thief.
don't have my.
What's my strategy?
Please
You
don't
can
tell me it's route. Enemy commander. That's so easy. That's so doable. Where you at? Oh, I'm gunning
Oh, and you got a blessed bow. That might be helpful. Are you gonna do anything with
Guide me
Seth?
well.
Is he gonna like hide in the corner and just be like, please, please?
for you. I kind of would like to get him kills.
For a minute, I thought you were gonna say, I kind of want to get him killed.
No, I love Seth. I wouldn't do that to Seth.
I would kill his daughter sister though.
It's just his daughter.
We did mention at the top that there were going to be spoilers.
Ooh, Seth! My man!
I don't know why. I mean, it's like, obviously it's Cetus, so yeah, but the stinking playpen thing just into my brain.
The McDonald's playpen?
Yes.
Okay, that's a chapter down. That's a chapter down. That's another chapter down. No, it's not.
It isn't
I
looking
lied.
good for
Now you just need to chase him and beat him up like a second time, right?
Which will not be hard because Violet has movement.
Even without Ferdy?
I'll use this.
Oh my gosh, that's the Mortal Kombat line!
Yeah, speed ring. I don't need it.
I thought
Okay,
You did it, congrats.
another chapter down. This is all just me trying to figure it out now. Yeah.
Aye, aye, aye. Everything just right out the frickin' window.
But I'm working with my man Said It though. I love Said It. It could be
You
worse.
would have killed him
Yeah.
for that extra, for the 4 chapter skip.
But I care about him. I would have felt bad about it.
Yeah, I bet that makes anyone feel bad. Like, do you think anyone has ever felt good when they've been like, nothing personal, and then, like somebody either killed them or attempted to kill them? Do you think they went to
Yeah.
their graves being like, well, I mean, I feel good that it wasn't personal. I feel good that it was just business. This is slightly more tolerable.
Go
Aye,
fast,
aye,
go
aye.
fast. I know you guys care or something. I don't. Just let me. I'm gonna set it, actual goals.
We can do this another week, though, and you can get the real speed run.
Yeah, I need to figure it out.
Aye, aye, aye.
Okay. Battalions for Seta. No, I just wanted you to change. Can you equip your keyhole guys? Oh, you can't even equip keyhole guys. Okay, well, Seta. I don't love that for you. I guess you're using these guys.
Well, congratulations.
Okay, skip.
Oy, oy, oy.
I don't want to teach. Leave me alone. Cyril. I don't care.
Professor, please teach me how to read.
Professor,
Zero reading is how you lose time in speedruns. No! I'm participating in a festival. No.
Probably wouldn't.
Cyril, you did
You
this.
look like.
Why are you blushing?
He really, really, really likes the goddess.
That's true. Okay, well,
Ay, ay, ay.
your
A-team's here.
Is Cyril illiterate, by the way? So I feel like he, like you said, he was just kind of like, yeah, work here. I'm not sure if
Yeah.
anybody would have bothered teaching the poor kid or not.
I doubt he knows how to read.
Or maybe. I mean, he does, like, I guess he's close to some people who probably could have.
Yeah. Yeah, Rhea's probably teaching him. Wow, does he know it yet? She's maybe teaching him. There's...
Fit doesn't know how to read. And yet he's dating, like...
He's being groomed.
I think when you're actually dating, you are past the point of that.
I feel like loading screens are what are gonna be killer about the extra 4 chapters, not necessarily the extra 4 chapters.
Oh, well,
Cause you just send Byleth in.
that does seem to be working.
Condition?
Ay, ay, ay.
Route. Oof. Ooh. Don't love that. Okay.
Were there any route missions on the other playthrough?
Nah, really? I don't think so. I think it's all commanders. I don't want half of you here. But I also don't care enough to get you killed. I guess you can come along and just kind of do things. Because Catherine's going to be good at least.
Oh, Kathy.
Report.
By the way, you can't get gay married to Catherine or Shamir, right?
Guide me well.
No. I don't think so. I'm not sure. Unclear.
And yet a lot of people, I think, ship those two together.
Yeah.
Which is, it's just interesting. I mean, I don't know. Maybe there is just that one person they're just like, I'm not into this, you know. I'm not into this gender, but for you, baby, maybe, just maybe.
Yeah, because they're like besties, so people ship them. Okay.
What's my
Your strategy, Violet, is the same strategy you've been deploying every single time of just running in there and doing what you gotta do.
And again, someone's sexual orientation doesn't necessarily
Crush them
preclude
all.
them from, you know, specific shippings.
Yeah.
There are plenty of people who are just be like, I ship this person with this person. It's like, they're not, you know, they're not gay though. And it's like, yeah, I know. Some people are still in denial about frickin' Ike.
Yeah.
You seem short on help.
Straight Ike is my favorite Ike. And it's like, well, I got some bad news for you, bucko.
Oh, this is not good at all.
So the speedrun crumbles because you got one protect mission. One protect route mission.
I'm awake.
And because Edelgard didn't talk to me, why do I have to be the one to initiate? Why is that on me? You're the one with the big old plans.
Our troops are.
Do your own thing. It's your own deal.
Can't give up yet.
You might lose this round. Maybe not.
Yeah. I don't know if this is gonna be possible now.
What's my strategy?
What if there is like the secondary? Sometimes there are secondary conditions, right?
No, there's no kill leader. It was a kill leader. I can try to kill leader.
Well, I know that that's how it's worked in like some game where it's like do this and it's like, oh well, you killed the leader, you don't have to do this anymore.
Yeah,
Guide me well.
like 7.
Maybe that's why it's the best one.
Some people think that.
Ready for anything.
Oh, good work, Catherine.
Yay!
I fight.
Magic ball.
Yeah, kill the guy with the stupid
I'll use
hair.
this-
Oh, have a bring lance.
Mother.
Okay, stop playing music. Oh, but it's not over.
Not over yet. Is that guy on like a ballista or something? That's not good.
Don't let me die for nothing.
You gonna be alright?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm glad to hear it.
Ooh. Catherine, this would be a lot easier if you had a healing item. Actually, you can die. I don't care. I'm over it.
Catherine, I'm counting on you. Well, if you die, I mean...
I thought about it for more than a second, and I don't care.
Oh my goodness.
You could die. Oh, she didn't die. All according to plan.
Yeah, I bet. I bet. Did you do 147 damage?
Yes.
Well, good on you, I guess. Jeez.
He's a crit.
I kind of figured, but still, I feel like there's... Like, in some of the other Fire Emblem games, I'm not sure if they programmed in past 99, you know? 99, 2 digits. So being able to get away with 3, that's a little crazy.
Is there just one dude left? One dude left. Okay, we're good.
What if he dodged in the bush?
Armor Knight.
Not my.
I got crazy high dexterity. I'm not missing anything. Okay, that wasn't terrible.
Thanks to the efforts of Byleth.
Yeah. Okay, we're still moving. What time is it?
You're at like an hour and a half.
We're still moving.
7:35.
We're still going great.
Are you?
No. But,
Oh.
you know, we would have probably been a couple more chapters deep by now. If it was Crimson Flower, I know how to do those maps. And Edelgard's very good with Raging Fire or
Man.
Raging Storm.
Only there had been some way to avoid it, you know, to make sure that you did that.
How would I have done that? I thought I was on chapter 10, but apparently I was on chapter 11.
I was going so fast, I couldn't see. I couldn't see the numbers.
I didn't think she would attack the school the
messenger
month
we
my
sent.
dad died. That's messed
Bit
up.
of a social faux pas.
Okay, well, the tags about this being Crimson Flower are lies.
It's not a lie. Mistakes happened. If you think you have the information, but your information is wrong, that's not a lie. You were mistaken. Also, it's funnier this way.
We'll be fine, we'll be fine.
Will we?
Yeah.
I'm finding.
Hopefully.
You gonna marry anybody?
No, there's no time for marriage.
Okay, you say that, but it would be another thing for your gallery. Think about that.
But Swift Strike's really good.
I was gonna say you could marry Shamir, but I guess you'd have to marry Sedith. You could marry Sedith. You could get that S support in your gallery.
I would need to do so much grinding. We're already so far behind. I spent all that time befriending her. For nothing.
Well, maybe you should have been, you know, befriending her because you enjoy her company.
I don't enjoy the company of killers.
She's mean.
If this is route again, I'm gonna cry. No more routing. Just all of hers are defeat enemy commander. That's what I want. I want defeat enemy commander. Because you know what Byleth can do? Byleth can get gambited and fly the whole way
I
to
mean,
the
honestly,
commander
the
and punch
route
him in the
isn't
face.
bad. I think the problem that you had last time was specifically the defend part of it.
I guess, yeah.
Like, you know, if you absolutely need to, it's not all that crazy to just be like, okay, well, everybody jump on Byleth.
Yeah, it's Gwendol, isn't it? Yeah, he's up there. Okay. Oh, then, yeah.
So you run Byleth, and then everybody, you know, Sedith babysits everybody else.
If they die, I don't care. If Seth dies, I care a little bit. But if the rest of them die, I don't
Ready
know.
for
Well,
anything.
Ferdinand's not allowed to die.
Ferdinand and Does lava hurt you?
I'm flying.
I was gonna say you were kind of like hovering over, you know, the rusty bits.
Oh, Violet. Oh, I'm sorry, Ash. I didn't mean to do that.
Would you have purposefully avoided them?
It's fine.
I didn't mean to do it. I didn't mean to not do it either. What?
It doesn't really matter one way or another. I like that.
Just curse your fate that you didn't die, you know, that you didn't stand back for like an extra turn.
Okay, buddy, you making me bust out the Brave Lance? Yup.
That was
Oh, burn.
Go work, Violet. Okay, so yeah, we're also gonna use Yuritsa a good bit. Yuritsa was gonna replace Ferdinand as our stride guy, and then Ferdinand was just gonna get to sit on the bench for the rest of his life. But
You weren't gonna kill Ferdinand off for convenience?
no, Ferdinand's cool.
Ay, ay, ay.
It's one extra guy, doesn't matter. I should probably kill these people off, but I feel like I don't know, it might take too long.
Plus, you might also need them to wall, since you don't know what's, what's around the corner.
It could be meat shields. Catherine's decent with Thunderbrand, although I could just loot Thunderbrand from her corpse.
Can you do that? Don't they
Yeah.
just drop things?
I-
Or is it because it's specifically like a special weapon? They're like, we can't just let this be out in the wild.
Well, like I could take her sword and then get her killed, I think. Well, I know I can take her sword, but...
What is this, Kagurabachi? Selling stinking magical swords on auction?
Stop asking me questions about reading, Cyril. Eat your SpaghettiOs and go. Oh, it's you, Linhart. Okay, I'm sorry. Cyril was there, though. He was pretending he understood what Linhart was saying. No birthdays. No birthday. Oh.
Will you watch Kagurabachi when they make the anime?
Is that the Love is War one?
No, that's the Shonen Jump one. It's one of like the more popular newer series. I slightly resented it at first because I saw it as the direct competition to Mama Yu Yu, which then died anyway and got replaced by a very, 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 very okay manga.
The most okay manga I've ever read.
Well, like, it's one of those things, like, you know, there's different mangas, right? Like, there's only a few manga that I'm reading in Shonen Jump where I'm just like, please die. Please die. You are not worth the pay, you know, like, better than you have died, right? And then there's other ones where I'm just kind of like, I don't care either way. Like, I don't feel bad. Like, I don't feel like it's a waste of time reading it every week. But I also don't feel like, you know, if it got the axe next week that I'd be like, oh, man, shucks.
Yeah.
And then there's some that I actually care about. Like, there is, there is a part of me that would almost want to do, like, I don't know, I guess maybe it'd be more like a podcast. What actually qualifies a
You
podcast?
talk.
But can I play a game while I talk?
Yeah, that's fine, I think. Okay, it says enemy
Then couldn't
commanders.
anything be considered a podcast, technically? Could Game Grumps be a podcast?
No, I guess I could just listen. Maybe.
What's my strategy?
Either way, I have considered just, but I feel like this would never work for me, right? But like, what if I just, every Sunday after reading Shonen Jump, I just played a Mega Man game where I was like, did you read that chapter? Oh my gosh.
I'll use
Like I said, I don't really think that that's my brand, but it could also always be my brand. Maybe that's what finally kicks me off. Nobody cares about Mega Man, but do people care about? I would like to think people do, but I do feel like it's more of a niche topic, at least to a degree. If Capcom ever made a new freaking game, I think I'd be sitting pretty.
I'm awake.
So Cyril just is gonna.
Cyril can die. Oh, I forgot to set it.
Whoopsie poopsie.
I'll use
No, my dreaming.
You can still use it. Very ineffectually.
just let
You can probably buy another one too. Ay. Do you think the Sublime part is really Sublime Creator Sword?
Because he's so cool.
I mean, I freaking guess. You're gonna be fine.
Yeah, it's normal mode.
Oh. Good point.
Oof, Cyril.
Okay. So, not great, but he won't die either, huh?
Yeah, you can tank.
Ay. This is who you could have killed last time, I guess.
I can.
Yeah, and then I probably would have taken one less arrow and he would have been healthier. Oh, he went after Linhart and then Linhart retaliated kills. No!
Thanks for
What, another boss.
killed Sedit.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah, I guess.
No. Well.
They just keep spawning bosses. This is the annoying thing because Edelgard's route is so easy. They spawn one boss. There's one boss you have to kill every map, and that's it. But where did you come from? But this one is every time it's been like, there's 40 bosses for you to kill.
Kill the boss. There are many of them.
We also are gonna keep spawning more boss. I think one more boss. Oof.
Aye. Big oof. You know about that Sonic meme, right? Really? Like, one of the villains, I think they actually die, right? Not just, oh no, they might come back later. I think they, like, literally die. And one of the other characters, one of the new one, Belle, she's, like, telling Sam, she's telling Sonic about it. And Sonic's response is, big oof. A man died right in front of me, and I'm not sure I'm psychologically okay after witnessing such things. And his response is just, big oof. And that was like, a lot of people were mad, a lot of people were laughing at it, a lot of people didn't care. It was just one of those, like, some people are like, Sonic would never, like, this isn't good writing. Sonic wouldn't say that. That is not the reaction you have in this situation. I thought Sedit died.
Only in the gameplay. He's
He
fine.
lived in the cutscene.
I think we would probably be finishing up Crimson Flower right now. Because we're on 17. And
The
her
chapters have
maps
been
are
going
a
longer.
lot faster. Yeah, and her months are shorter too.
Yeah, you could have did it in
sometimes.
under 2 hours.
Yeah.
I could be like, you could be going home, I could be getting a shower. Not that it's like super sweaty in here tonight.
No.
I turned the air up a bit more and have the fan on.
Yeah, with the fan, it's not bad. Don't talk.
Well, part of the problem is just like the vents don't lead here, but it leads right into the bathroom with the fan kind of blowing air from. It's strategically viable. So,
Someone wants to talk, because someone always wants to talk. I swear, Cyril, if it's you.
by the way, I did want to ask, have you ever played the Mega Man Legends games?
No.
Okay.
Professor.
I was wondering what you thought of them.
Never played a single one.
I think you would enjoy watching someone play it. I do not think you would enjoy playing it yourself.
Yeah. I don't love the N64
We are just about.
controls.
Looks.
Yeah, that was a discussion when we were playing it on, I guess it was Tuesday. It's just so weird.
Yeah.
And Aaron was defending it. Aaron was a ride or die. He was there. It's like, well, the thing is, sometimes you want, like, you swap. Sometimes you want the joystick, and sometimes you swap your hand, and then you do the, like, you have the R button and like the D-pad. And it's one of those. It's like, I mean, that's a fair point, but I cannot remember ever really using the D-pad. Like, maybe in Pokemon, just because that's a bit simpler, because there's Pokemon Stadium.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, I guess it's not a bad design when you think of it that way, but it's still kind of weird that it's like, I have 2 hands, this has 3 handles.
I thought they forced you to in Crystal Shards. Use
I don't
D-pad.
know. It's been a while. I have Crystal Shards on other things, although I still might... I was actually thinking of, like, a dumb hook when, when I do, like, a separate channel. Like, I could actually do it as...
What's my strategy?
Is it escape? Is that the goal here?
Enemy commander singular? Oh, I hope it's Hubert. Hubert does this thing where he's like, I'm gonna attack you from 40 spaces away. And then it's gonna kill him instead. Oh, it's Death Knight. Okay. Dead center of the screen.
So, can you escape? Is that what the blue's there for?
Ready for anything.
I'm not sure I wasn't paying attention.
Help.
We get to Death Knight next turn, though.
Well, congrats. Aye. But yeah, I don't know. I was thinking of, like, I don't know if this would be a unique hook per se. But it would still be a hook where it's just like, hey, I'm playing, like, this retro game specifically on the old console. And I could even do a little, like, intro thing where I film myself, feel like this is the cartridge. I am placing it in the system. This is how you know it is true.
We've come this.
Mm-hmm.
That could be cute, right?
Yeah.
That'd be adorable, right?
I feel like that wasn't that bad.
What, 2 turns, 1
Yeah.
death?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
A lot of the chapters I feel like go by, like including the month, like maybe 10 minutes. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
So I still feel like we're maybe on 3-hour time.
I think you'll get it done in like 2.5. Because you're not even at like, you know, you're on chapter what now?
And I might be on 17 now.
Oh, I thought you said you were on 17.
I thought I was, but I think I'm just on 17 now.
So that means you have 5 chapters.
I'm just going based on the save screen.
Well, that's probably a good thing to go based off of. It is the thing keeping track.
Except it failed me.
It's
Oy, oy, oy. But yeah. Anyway, because of this idea, I might also start, you know, just looking for old games.
Mhm.
So I can potentially do that more. I think we do have a... Brandon was like really... He turned the mic off when he mentioned it.
Mhm.
He's like, oh, you know, our place. You know, like our used game store.
Mhm.
Which is still just funny to me because he once, like, said by name, you know, like a very specific restaurant.
That's only around here.
Yeah.
Oh.
within.
Yeah, and I'm just like, well, good job. I didn't go back and, like, delete it.
Mhm.
If somebody really wants to dig through, you know, like, 1,000,000,000 hours worth of recording, they can maybe figure out close enough to where I live
Oh, no,
to
it says
hit us
chapter 18.
with a nuclear strike. Plus, I'm sure I've said other things that are dumb, right?
Mhm.
But either way, maybe I should, like, check that place out at some point. Apparently, DK Oldies, you tell me they're out.
Yeah, they're not good.
They used to be. I mean, you used to be like, oh yeah, they're great. Oh my gosh, I got this from them and this from them.
Yeah, that's where I got my SNES, but apparently they don't actually clean their stuff, and it's not super good. And
Yeah,
they're
I
weird
watched like
about
one
warranties.
video where, yeah, it's something dumb, like they'll put a thing on, it's like, don't open this console up because it'll void the warranty. Then you open it up and it's like, no, this was just to hide that.
Yeah.
That there is a literal dead rat
But my
and enough hair to clone a human person, maybe 3. Route?
No, enemy commander. Plural.
Oh.
4Y.
Man, if only Sedith were around to help you out with that. Maybe they'll be right next to each
Hubert?
other. Okay, Hubert and...
Oh, they're in a line. I was kind of expecting one to be over there. I kind of thought Petra was over there or something.
It appears that.
Well, not all of them are going to be bosses, right?
It's here.
Yeah, I guess
Some of
that's
them are
true.
just going to be like, it's me, Petra, I'm gonna beat you up if you get close. And it's like, I'm not going to get close.
Oh,
Is Cyril right there? Why is he there?
that wasn't even intentional. He's just.
Ready for any.
I didn't mean to kill them all.
Maybe he'll live. Well,
Plus
he-
one.
like he potentially only needs... You can always, you know, just do it. And then, you know, if you do get hit, just rewind, right?
Why can't he hit him?
Oh, you can't hit him?
Look at that.
Rewind?
You will see how it
Not like.
Who died?
goes. Oh no, that's not okay. Actually, that was Linhart and Cyril.
There's
Cyril was
still room.
fine.
He wasn't fine, it's just fine that he did die. Fight?
I need a
away.
gambit to push him off of that.
I'll crush them all.
Have a gambit to push him off of
You
that.
could just take on somebody,
What
you know...
can attack
That's my
me from
strategy.
40 range? Apparently that thing.
Well, you said about Hubert, right? Is the Death Knight on a special space?
Yes, he's gonna have very high void, and he's gonna heal, and he's gonna take like half damage.
Oh, I get you. I thought you were saying you needed a gambit to get Linhardt out of harm's
my
way or
strategy.
something.
No, to make Death Knight.
Will he
stop
not? He's not
moving.
gonna move at all?
No, he doesn't want to move.
I thought he was all about, like, fighting to the death and everything, and he's just like, I'm sitting in my comfy chair.
Yeah.
You know what? I think I'm gonna Uber Eats. Oh, yeah,
Let's see how this goes. Poorly. It went poorly.
Do I want to answer that question, Rayquaza? I feel like I haven't been too coy with, wow, one, huh? Well, you both missed. Haven't been, like, super coy with
I'm getting
what state I live in. So you might be right. I'll say that. And it's a bigger state, and not like the huge state, but, you know. Should I be bothered by that? That I just... I don't know.
Oh, it matters.
Yeah. Oh, he's not dead. Do you need to get somebody close to heal, or... Actually, I guess you have the convoy. You can just...
I can pop an elixir. Guess we're fine up here. Oh, that's not good. Okay, I think I need to reset the chapter and give her something to push him off the fort.
It appears that
Because that's good design. Just make it so there's an unmovable guy on terrain that makes it so he's invincible. Yeah, 30% plus 30% avoid, 2 to both of his defenses, and he heals 30% HP every turn.
I thought you said that you have so much dexterity that you don't miss anything.
Except on those tiles that they only give bosses that are like, we make your avoid so you'll never get hit unless you use a gambit. I know you love gambits. And I gambited him and broke him, so my hit should have been almost certain on the recoil, and then he just didn't attack me, I guess. Okay, so we need inventory.
Battalions?
Battalions. Change for... All of these have been so annoying.
Well, you did screw up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, all these maps have been so annoying.
Huh? You wouldn't have to deal with them.
Edelgards. Attack that moves one tile backwards. I don't think he's going to run back to his square.
Could you push him and then, you know, like, use your movement afterwards? Or do you not get movement afterwards with Gambit specifically?
No, I'll still have movement, so I'll take his spot. But it's already very tight on movement getting there.
ready for
Well,
any-
couldn't you just two-turn it then?
helpful. I'm awake.
Hopefully...
What's my strategy?
Like, get rid of somebody that's incoming? Gambit. Wasn't he supposed to move?
He will.
I'll...
Excuse me? My Gambit's description. Attack that moves adjacent foe to the opposite side of the unit. So he should be right here right now. The game just cheats sometimes, I guess. Cool.
Well, I mean, it could be worse. You could have gotten hit with a 0% crit. You're just sacking Cat?
No, I'm trying to get her down here to do stuff too, because Violet can't do it on her own now. He got probably a 5% crit. It might be over. I don't think I can actually do anything.
appears that
to
we've
her.
not
I feel like I'm soft locked. Unless I can get... No, because a magic weapon doesn't count as magic, so it doesn't have the hit that magic has, because magic ignores terrain bonus, so he wouldn't have the dodge. And my dex is so high, it shouldn't matter. I could give her Lance Breaker, but I don't have high enough axes for that.
Well
Let's see what you can get, Violet. We can give you a horse slayer.
Is that the one?
No, he nullifies all effectiveness.
Huh.
Because that's map design.
I mean, I know I've beaten him, but I wasn't trying to do it all with one unit.
Yup, and I know.
Come back.
And how many times can you use a gambit per map?
Depends
Just-
on the gambit. This one I can use twice. Kneeler.
So, okay. I guess we'll see how it goes. Yeah.
We have a killer. I'll give her a killer. And maybe play with RNG.
Maybe I'll get real lucky.
Yeah, well, like, her dex is so high, crits aren't unlikely on her.
It's here.
What's my strategy?
Ready for anything. Helpful.
Sublime Heaven has a decent chance if I just keep rolling it, but I don't just want to keep rolling it.
There's a 36%, well, a 34% chance. Okay.
I'm awake.
Catherine? Are you sending her down now, or?
I'll crush them all.
I can. We could do her special on him.
Well...
Oh, he gambited me, and it hit. Even though my charm should make it impossible for him to hit me with a gambit.
I may not survive.
You, gonna use your... You gonna be fine?
Unclear. Oh, he had 2 gambits in a row. What's his charm? His charm's 9, 31. He should have like 5% chance to hit. What is his thing? Reaper Knights, which is low hit chance, right? Yeah, plus 0 hit chance, and only plus 1.
So you're saying you do not agree with the numbers?
I'm saying it should be 10% at most, and it has not been 10% at most. Because it's pretty much all based on charisma.
And he has no charisma.
No, 9 is like a starting value for some of your people.
Well, that just means if you try to do it again, you'll have... I mean, I guess like the same odds, but... You know.
It's just... Oh, and then he hit me. We might be soft locked.
It appears that we've not been
There's like nothing I can do about him.
ready for anything.
Because he's on a space that just makes you invincible.
I owe you.
What's my strategy?
Well, you could take out everything else and then see if, you know,
He's
you can
not
pull something
gonna
to...
move.
You could try to put something together to, you know... with everybody else.
Yeah, maybe if I kill Huber, he'll be like, actually, I've decided I'm going to move.
I could see him doing that, yeah, actually, that does sound like him.
He's just so annoying.
I'm
My
awake.
strategy is to sit here.
Let's clean up.
Listen, if I had the invincible seat, I would probably use that strategy too, okay? Oh, that's right, Cyril. Plus, I mean, you could also level up.
That's
And
not
if-
gonna help at this rate.
Not with that attitude, mister.
Like, my stats are 20s, 30s right now. It's not gonna make a difference. Then I just die. Oh, because there's wyverns spawning on them back there. Well, not wyverns, but demonic beasts, right? Oh, it was a horse that killed him. Okay, I don't need warp that badly. I would just like it to be over. This map is stupid.
You did it.
Was that him being like...
I think he's doing something, yeah.
I will charge and kill all of your friends. No, I'm gonna continue to sit my butt
Well,
on this space.
see what happens. Kinda wish you would have kept Lindhart around, so that way, you know, you'd have a heal if need be.
He's not healing much anyway. I got rolled out.
Maybe the Wodao will be just what you need.
It's never happening. Oh, he's gonna continue to sit his butt on that tile. I can't do anything. Those are inflated stats for normal mode.
Well, what if you hit him with, like, Catherine's Gambit or something to soften him up, and then you bring in Violet?
Oof. They're gonna die. No, because they're all just gonna die. None of them are actually strong enough to live, all these guys. Especially not because these guys just keep spawning here every turn. Can you look up if there's a way to make him move off the tile? Because the Gambit's supposed to pull him off, but it just doesn't.
So we're looking at what? Chapter... Oh. The Embar Invasion, right?
Enbar Infiltration. They don't give chapter numbers in this.
It's time.
Okay, what do you think?
Finally.
This is
You got a little bit yet, Lucina.
40% on Assault Tree.
Oh, yeah, let's see. Silencing people with Marianne will make the Death Knight. There's a fire orb that he can't retaliate against. Powerful combat arts, weapons useful against meta units, gambits, and long-range attacks should be perfect against him. If you're wanting to use hero relics against him, it would not be a bad idea since he's significantly stronger than the average unit. You could go for the fire orb.
I have no one who can use it.
Oh, really? Lindhart doesn't have just basic magic?
Where's Lindhart at right now? Where's the Fire Orb at? Well, Fire Orb's not gonna do enough. He's gonna heal every turn.
I'm saying, if you restarted the chapter, maybe Lindhart is able to do something. I'd say slowly and methodically try to take people out and get people into positions.
It's gonna take so long.
Well, maybe you should have been paying more attention to your students.
It's so dumb. They lock the main route of the game, the canonical route of the game, behind support conversations, a skippable month, and then a skippable conversation within that month.
Yeah?
The canon route that the song's theme song is about.
I mean, I think it only matters whether it's canon or not. If, you know, we were to get a sequel to this.
We did get a sequel. Well, not quite.
It appears that we've not.
Would Seth have been able to help you?
What's my
I
strategy?
need all these guys to die.
Well, then just get in the middle of them.
I must lead them well.
You got a level up, that's good. Everybody's safe. Just you know.
I don't know if we're gonna have time to get
Crush
through
them
the whole
all.
game tonight, you know.
ready for anything.
Man, broken promises.
I'm awake.
I was expected to do this route, and I wasn't expecting this route to be the dumbest route in the game.
Well, I'm sorry that mistakes were made. Where is Linhard now? Oh wait, he's right there. Why did I think that was Shamir coming out?
I didn't deploy Shamir.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Like if it's just this chapter, he should maybe be fine.
Cause Edelgard's were all defeat one commander. So the fact
Also-
that so many of these have not been makes me think it's not gonna be like this at this round.
Also, like here's the other thing. You could have some units take his. You could bait some of his gambits, right?
He definitely one-shots other people with gambits if he's dealing 40 to Byleth with a gambit. They inflate his stats a lot because, like, he's the coolest guy ever. You kill him 8 times in one playthrough. That's not good. I need her to kill the monster next turn. Well, it's gonna take a couple turns because
Yeah, I
3
know.
health bars, and I think one spawns like every other turn or something.
So Linhardt's.
Use this. Unless he can get to the fire orb, and then maybe he can do something.
I bet you just put him in front of the Death Knight.
Death Knight doesn't have 1-2 range. Death Knight has an ability that makes it so he can counterattack from wherever he wants, and it nullifies all damage. Well, nullifies all effective damage against him.
I mean, the guy did say something about, you know, weapons effective against horses.
I can't do that. No, cause he has an ability. That's what this is.
Mhm.
Nullifies instant death, status effect, movement effects, and greatly reduce. Oh, from enemy gambit. Maybe he doesn't.
So a horse killer might do something for you.
Yeah, I was.
Do you
thinking-
have one in the convoy by chance?
I can't check without it ruining my turn. Like it'll take my turn away. I think
Can't you just look though if you don't actually select anything?
I do have horse. Oh yeah, I'm fine. Training land.
You said something about reinforcements.
Yeah, that's Hubert's whole thing. He doesn't know how to fight, so he relies on reinforcements.
Well, I mean, it's a decent plan. Kind of a cheap plan, but still. It's like throwing money at the situation. So you need to get rid of whatever is...
Trident strike would be good if it hit. Would be real good if it hit. Let me tell you. What about a gambit? Ooh, 2 damage.
But there's a 75% chance!
I'm probably gonna have her try to do. Well, actually, I'll break him with a gambit and then I'll go for that.
The horse killer?
No, I'm gonna break him with my gambit and then I'm gonna go for that day.
Oh, okay.
But first, I need this guy dead.
Mm-hmm.
Although I don't know if we're gonna get a chance. I think we're just gonna be dancing outside of these things range for a while.
Okay. Fire orb's free.
He's just gonna kill it. We can see how much it does though. See what I mean? His stats are inflated. It doesn't matter.
Well, maybe he's into that. Did you ever think of that?
And then he heals 17 HP every turn.
Did you did the staggery thing? Bet you wish you would have made Ferdinand a dancer now, don't you?
Of course it misses. She'll die on counter attack.
You can't.
Well, because it would only be 24 damage anyways. It wouldn't matter. Yeah, I think we're just stuck here.
Oh dear.
Well, what can I do about it?
I don't know. You're
He's
the
he's on the invincible tile, and the only strategy is to pull him off. The thing that they've been training you to do the whole game, and then they're like, this time you can't pull him off. That's his seat. That'd be very rude to take it. And no one can get out of his range. He probably... Oh, he didn't break her with it.
Don't let me die for nothing.
What I got?
I mean, you might be able to finagle something with luck.
Yeah, like, I kill him in one shot if...
There's the Horse Slayer, maybe. There's the, like...
We'll try Horse Slayer.
There's the Horse Slayer, like, the Killer Blade had, like, a decent chance, right?
Yeah, but then he just counterattacks it. Oh no, I'm over Horse Killer. %33% chance to hit.
Well, 33% chance, you get 2 chances, and then he's almost dead, and then you could kill him in another one. If you want to take an extra turn to set
Coin
up,
flip.
that would work.
Nope.
I'll crush them all.
Nope. His is definitely a 2-hit, isn't it? Does it hit 2? Oh, it hits 4. Yeah, definitely not letting him do that.
Okay.
I just need one coin flip to land.
And the bad part is that the things are set, right?
Uh-huh.
So that even if, like, you redo it, you know, it'll just be like, unless you reset it enough, it'll be like, oh no, the odds are still the same.
Thank you! You're dead! No, you're not. You come back. You come back. I know you come back. That was only my 7th time killing you. I know it's it.
This isn't even my final form! So now you swoop down, you kill Hubert, and you win.
Yes.
And Hubert fell like a ton of bricks.
Yes, you good guys.
So that ain't gonna be much of a problem. You worried about the...
Yeah, a little bit. I would like him to not kill any more of my friends.
That's been such a big priority.
I need to actually swoop in for one.
Uh-huh.
I would like her to take an actual sword, so I'm not just wasting Thunderbrand all the time, but it is what it is.
I mean, you only have a few... I mean, it's just a little bit of experience.
It's damage.
Ship damage is...
How did he?
I was kind of wondering.
I wanted to save a turn with Violet, but Violet has to do everything. Violet's level 50.
You did kind of set things up to be like this.
Yeah, Violet's pretty cool. I gotta roll down.
Oh, hey, that sounds familiar.
Yeah, that should be doable with Stride. Right?
Well, if not, you just go back a single
yeah,
turn.
it was. Okay, got his icon.
All things
sure.
considered, like, it has to be freaky, though, right? Like, you have all these guys, and then just, like, the one horse is like, whoop, and then you're just there like, no, 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 no.
No, don't continue. This is the one time I absolutely would like to save.
Please.
I don't want to do that again.
Please.
Ever again. Did anybody die? No, nobody died.
I
left Cyril and Shamir on the bench. They're good.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, I'm pretty sure Cyril died.
Oh, Cyril might have died still.
I'm pretty sure he was just like, well, I'm just... Like, I don't even know how he got down there. It's like you told him the wrong meeting spot or something.
Like, I'm ready, guys. Those are not blue units.
Ay, ay, ay.
So
Okay.
I now have 40 minutes to do my best to steamroll this. How many chapters? What was that? That was 18?
I think.
Okay, so three more in 40 minutes? Oh, easy. That was assuming they're not like that. Oh, hi. Yeah, replenishment. So we're here now. Do we fight Hegemon Edelgard in this? I thought it was only Dimitri's round. If we fight Hegemon Edelgard, she's gonna be like, I throw a ball at you, and I'm gonna be like, actually.
Is everyone gonna be alright here?
Yeah, I guess that's the good thing about this route, at least. Every other route, it's like, you gotta bring your lord with you. In this, it's like, you wanna bring just Byleth? You do that. Okay, well, let's see. I wanted something, and I forget what it was. It's probably fine. If I can't remember it, it wasn't important. Oh, a key, maybe.
Oh, what?
A key? Is that door locked? I got any door keys in here? I got some chest key. No door key?
Can you break doors?
Could I buy a door key?
Well,
Who are you calling dorky?
I could buy a door key.
is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Okay,
Come
I'm
on.
going in with just Byleth. I think that's the game at this point.
They
The throne.
Oh, she's staying human.
What's my
Well,
strategy?
you did say that you thought it was just you know.
Next turn, when I get through that door, you are dead. They can't.
It's a shame that they don't do the, oh no. You lost about half your health, right?
Yeah.
Is that gonna be a problem?
Um.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah. I have that for healing. They're all gonna gambit me. It's probably fine. Was not
So
mine.
thick.
Okay, well there's
Start of the map?
yeah, there's something I can do that I didn't want to do yet, but you know, it's fine.
The throne room.
What's my strategy?
Could take it a bit slower and let them, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I know you want to be going fast, but sometimes doing things right and not having to repeat is faster.
Mhm. I didn't need to buy a door key.
And I mean, it doesn't count unless you don't have Divine Pulse. They don't need to rest in peace.
Oh, hey, to do.
That's gonna be helpful.
Yeah, to do's cool. I like to do.
He's gonna be a distraction. You're like, Violet.
Oh,
what
he
you-
opened that door for me.
Is that important?
Like there were dudes blocking me, so I couldn't go right through.
Oh, you mean he just opened like a path and everything?
Oh yeah, he did. Did do? You did more than most of my class did.
The
for
dude,
me.
you did done it. Maybe it's because he's an appropriate level for this.
And he's also cool. Oh, they gambited me.
Well, it's not gonna be a bad idea for you to, you know, like, heal in between, right? Before you go up against Edelgard.
I might die. They have a lot of gambits. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. I should have used Blessed Lands.
There's
Then I would have healed more this turn. Well, no. Why would I heal?
I must pull through.
I don't know, Sam. Why don't you tell me?
Woo! Full send. She's dead.
Well, congratulations. The dude done it.
Yeah, he didn't even die. That man.
Well,
walked
I
in-
mean, he would have needed time to blink for, you know, aye. I'm gonna feed my cats.
Okay, I'll be
You-
here.
You enjoy your loading screen. You've earned
At
it.
last.
That was 5 minutes. 5 minutes, another chapter down. Oh, Ray is crying.
Oh no! I thought we won.
Does that only count as chapter 19? Am I on chapter 20? I'd like to be on chapter 20. This might be the final map. I would just like to say, if I did the wrong route, I've never done speed run this route before, and I still do it in sub 3 hours. I was thinking I was going to do the other one in sub 3 hours. That's going to be impressive.
The Empire.
I was just tooting my own horn while you're gone.
Oh. Well, I mean,
This route's longer. I've never done it before, and I was like, Crimson Flower, that's going to be sub 2 hours, or sub 3 hours. Now this might be sub 3 hours.
well, congratulations. I shouldn't say congratulations until you get to the. I feel like I'm asking for trouble, just being like, you did it. You didn't do it. Is this the last chapter?
Oh, she didn't have a birthday because she's dead.
Who?
Looks like I'm getting
Oh.
it. I'm finding.
It was like it's Ethelene Day, and I was like, oh, it's also Flame's birthday. Well, okay, we're doing fine.
So we got how much left? 19.
Chapter 20,
So this and another one.
which is probably gonna be connected. It's probably gonna be both of these at once.
Oh, well, that'll save you from having to skip, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I remember who final boss of this is.
Yeah, I do too. I think I accidentally ruined that for you.
Maybe. Oh yeah, because you were like, do you fight them at the end of every route? And I was like, why would you fight them at the end of Silver Snow?
It was just weird that, like, it was the same boss, given that you had, like, the opposite forces. So I'm just like,
Yeah.
I thought I was just stating, you know, like, something like, man, it's kind of weird.
I mean, Silver Snow is probably the most nothing route, though. So if there was a route to be spoiled, it was that one.
Oh, well, I guess that's fine then.
Yeah, because I already played Golden Deer. It was my last route. So it was just like, I already know everything.
Why does it look like you're in Tron World?
Because that's what the disco people like. Is that a
Oh.
door? Looks like I could use a key, perhaps.
Well, you do have one of those somewhere.
Uh,
Do you even need to put it in your inventory? Can't you just take it from the convoy and instantly use it?
Yeah. I'm gonna... No, I do need it in my inventory. But I am going to...
Well,
Buy an extra one just in case.
I'm just gonna buy
is
elixirs.
that the one?
Just in case. Because right now we only have concoction.
Thanks a bunch.
Which only heals 20.
And 20 is piddly. Is this another solo?
I believe so.
Well, okay. Yeah, I don't really remember this,
I
huh?
remember Viscon.
But it's been a while.
25 magic damage. Okay, we don't
What's my
have to
strategy?
worry about that actually. How do I open that left door?
You.
Oh, there's lots of doors.
Well, I mean,
I think I'm gonna go up and around all.
that guy probably has a door key.
That's true. You didn't see anything. I totally could have just obliterated that man if I wanted to.
I mean, you could have, I guess. Is that somebody important or something that you're like, you didn't see anything, or is it just that you're sparing him?
No, just that I could just do like 72 damage.
Oh, frickin' no, where's the door key? Yep.
Oh, he has a bolt axe. That's cool.
Is it cool?
He's gonna die.
Would you recommend it?
Yeah, see, Viscoms are usually a problem because 25 magic damage is a lot. But when you have 30 resistance, nothing will die. That guy's dead.
Condolences to his family.
This game's a lot easier when you play on New Game Plus with DLC.
Do you really want to say that
and
after?
only you-
After the
Well,
freaking
there
Death
was
Knight?
one dude who gave me problems because he was stupid. Boom.
Man, this sure was easy, except for the one part we don't like to talk about.
It was what part?
What part we don't like to talk about? So we won't. We'll pretend it never happened.
What's your gambit? Multi-range? Yes, it is. Which means I'm gonna wait to attack you unless you have to re-range. I think I'm gonna bait out your 3-range attack and kill you. It shouldn't be a gambit. I think Red was on it too.
So you have shown I will.
Okay.
Oh, he was. It sounded like he was talking shit.
Yeah. It's like,
So, you think you're so damn tough and cool and shit? I'm dead. You won.
okay, this has been significant. That man went down in one hit. Death Knight was like,
Death Knight's epic.
He's very useful for the Crimson Flower part. He was pretty cool when I was using him.
Ay, ay, ay.
We're still gonna do sub 3 hours. This is a lot better than I was expecting. When I figured out I'd missed the Edelgard thing, I was like, it's over. We're not getting it done in time. Yes, Raya, I know you're dying.
Oh, I thought she was pregnant.
No.
Ay, ay, ay. The 31st.
Of the 8th month. See how I didn't have a birthday this time, though? That was pretty cool.
Congratulations. I don't think your birthday matters much. Because
So you
like,
send
you
me a
don't
card.
really age.
And a cool pendant.
Well, I mean, you don't like really age, do you?
I don't think anymore now that we're...
Ascended.
Yeah.
The final battle.
I recommend a level 42. We're only a little bit above that. I hope I'm okay. Oh, but I also popped a lot of stat boosters.
I also took a lot of steroids. If I were a dude, my PP be tiny.
But my muscles would be huge.
Do steroids decrease breast size?
I don't think so. I
Okay.
don't know.
So she can just keep those vote on honkaroos or whatever, whatever phrase we use.
It's playing epic music. I can't hear it very well, but it's playing.
I can crank it if
epic
you want.
music. It's fine. I have all of the songs except the 2 Japanese ones unlocked. It's really funny how you all think you're showing up. Should I bring Ferdinand? So I could bring Ferdinand, and he could.
He would die.
Yeah, but he would get me there a turn faster.
Would he? I feel like you're hop, skipping a jump there anyway, are you?
Yeah, I can go anyways. Okay, inventory item. Oh, I know this song.
Is Sublime Creator Sword going to be good? Because
know.
it's not like you need to save it at this point.
I'm just bringing out a variety of stuff.
That's not a bad idea.
Want options.
Options are nice.
Do I have everything I could probably want? I think so. I think we're good.
And being stuck in the room with all of those things at once isn't going to be a major problem?
No,
Okay.
I did take her thunder. Should I bring Cyril along?
Why?
To die.
He's kept secret.
That's an extra dialogue box, so think about that.
What's my strategy?
Rhea!
And wait, like, the whole thing is she's, like, corrupted and everything, right?
Uh-huh.
Spoilers, of course, for the final level that we are now on. So why are things, like, protecting her? Shouldn't they be like, are they just like, no!
We love you.
No, not my goddess mommy!
The Sentinels make sense because they're just like programmed to do that kind of thing.
I guess.
Ooh, it don't feel pretty good. Ashes and dust, really good. You're gonna see why it's paralyzed and dusty so good.
Is it going to light the floor on fire?
Stop.
No.
It is too.
Oh.
It hits a big range, so I can like fully
Leave off.
There is still.
Oy, oy, oy.
Oh, it's going well. Oh, never mind. She generated all of her shields.
Did she? Did you break it? I guess.
Yeah, they would have been cracked, but they're not.
She is the final boss.
Am I gonna be okay?
Are you really asking me this?
So
No, it was
this.
doing Okay, maybe we go back to the start and we thin them out first.
Surrounded already.
What's my strategy?
Right?
I mean, you were fine for one turn. You could, you know, get in range and then run. Its chest is a lion. That's kind of neat.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'll use.
It's like that one Gundam thing. Tribreaker or whatever the heck it was called. It was in Gundam Build Fighters Tri. They made like a combining robot. They went from having 3 mobile armors to 1 giant mobile suit. And it's like, well, I mean, maybe that's an advantage. I don't know. He got pretty far in the tournament. Didn't leave a whole heckin' lot for his teammates to do, though. They combined once, and it's like, well, we'll see you later.
I'm not sure.
Tri-Builders wasn't bad.
There is still.
The build, you know, the build fighter that happened after that, where they were on the internet, because I guess Sword Art Online or what the fuck ever, that was terrible. Did something change?
I must pull through.
Yeah, she fully healed. And I don't know.
If only there was some way to find out. I know you're going for speed, but still.
What's my strategy?
Why am I not countering these guys? Do I have my thing equipped? I have my thing equipped. Why am I not countering these guys?
Do you want to watch a single turn?
I can. I have it turned off.
Oh, that's a shame.
I think it's gonna always good. Yeah. No.
Do you have more silver lances that you could use? Oh, okay, that's not too bad now, is it? How many things are on the map, I wonder? And are they restocking at all?
Yes. Almost definitely.
Little hard to tell when everything's being skipped, I guess. Okay, I saw a tick getting taken out of your house. They have some, like, ratty wings, don't they? How are you even flying? I don't know if this is physically possible.
There's a lot of fellas.
Yeah, there are.
I think it was looking fine. Oh yeah, we're good.
Oh yeah, we're good until we're not.
Oof. There's a lot of fellas.
You gonna be fine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just so many. Raya, you think you got enough of those things, Jack?
Listen, she's not in control. You can't blame her for this. Or something.
No.
I must pull through.
Like, I guess the big thing is, are you killing them faster than they're respawning?
Unclear.
What are the chances that you get to max level doing this?
No, I think it's 99.
Really? Well, eventually you should just be beating their asses, right?
I'll run out of weapons first.
You have a whole convoy
What's my
full of
strategy?
weapons.
was counterattacking them, they'd be dead. But for some reason, I'm not really counterattacking.
Are you
them.
sure some of their things are going through? Their shields, I think. Are they going down? Are they not going down? Hmm. Well, you were pretty cocky going into this.
The last dude went down in one hit.
Well, he wasn't the final boss. Now, was he? Yeah, I think some of them have lost shields in between turns. So I think you're countering. I think it's just that all of them take at least 3 hits to kill. You can't one-turn any of them. You wanna look at the map after this one?
Yeah,
Oh, you're healing up too.
yeah, her crest.
Well, awesome. Check the map. Or don't check the map. Maybe no one's coming. Maybe everybody... Maybe you killed... You didn't kill everybody. You did kill a good number of them, though. Going for the puppet next.
Yeah.
Are the puppets a threat? Could you go for Rhea?
I just want to run away.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh man, you didn't even take out a shield once.
I'm using a sword now instead of a lance, and I'm a lot worse with lance, or with swords than lance.
Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that.
I should have bought more lances.
Well, worst comes to worst, you can always retreat and just buy a heckin' honkin' lot of lances, I guess. Are they weak to lance, or is it just that you're better at lance?
Yeah, she's just really good at
I think the bats are flying, you know, coming back in.
Does Iron Sword really not kill? Iron Sword does kill. It's just attacking a weird spot. No!
No! My gosh, the way it paused, I'm like, oh shit, what happened? Well, this might not be the speed run, but...
I just need to finish this level at this point.
Yep. Yep, it can't be as hard as the stinking Death Knight, right?
I feel like it's gonna be worse than the Death Knight.
Is Rhea gonna be that strong?
Probably, right?
I have no idea. I have no idea. You were like, Death Knight is impossible, and I hate him.
He was impossible, and I did hate him.
You wanna check that map again? Just see if they're respawning or not?
Oh.
Yeah, after this one, you might be able to make it, right?
Yeah, I think this time I'll go in.
And if you screw up, you just go back a turn. It's no biggie deal, right? Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, these guys aren't really doing a lot to you. So, could you, like, tank hits from them at least?
Probably.
You could go after Rhea, then. Come on, you got 15 minutes, apparently.
On.
You just want to see what's happening at this point?
Yes, I would like to see what Rhea does back to me. Like if I counterattack Rhea or not.
Gotcha, that makes sense. Oh, she noticed. Well, you got her, just you didn't get her very hard.
Leave off! We must defeat the beasts before.
Hmm.
Rhea! Not even.
So she evolved? She's a fell dragon or something now?
That didn't seem fair.
That seems like that might have been what screwed you the last time. So, you might want to drink something. Can she do that every turn?
Oh, if a white beast is within 10 spaces.
What's a white
1,
beast?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Probably that, yep. So I do need to kill
I
that.
must pull through.
Do you wanna... I was gonna say, elixir?
Yeah, I have like infinite. Okay, so that's why she was fully healing every turn.
What's my strategy?
Good to know, at least.
And does the one coming from the south also a white beast?
I would imagine. That's a Pegasus. That's just a Pegasus.
Think it'll be alright? Wouldn't you be... Well, I guess it's fine.
It won't be
I
as
guess it would have been faster to kill him, probably.
Well, yeah, then you get like an extra turn of busting him down. Boom. Yeah. Are there any more inbound? This might have been why it would, you know, why more than one unit might have been a good idea to run interference, you know?
Yeah. It's a little late now, though. I'm gonna guess they keep coming every turn. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to outpace them.
Come on, it's only normal.
Yeah, but if there's a
I
3
know.
health bar enemy appearing every turn,
Yeah, no, I get ya.
yeah, I don't think it's gonna be possible, actually. Right?
I don't know. I don't know. This is entirely your, you know... This is entirely your world.
Unless I get them 10 spaces away, and then move 10 spaces to fight her.
Because, yeah, she won't recover her shields, right? Just her HP.
No, yeah. Well, she'll recover the shield's HP. Oh, she doesn't even want to attack me right now.
She doesn't?
Oh, but I think we're good.
There's another one coming, but not close enough. So I guess just keep an eye on that and then run interference?
We've got to try.
Okay. Feel like another...
Oh, and then she doesn't attack, I can't counter again. Why did she fully recover her shield?
Well, count.
No, because that wasn't the start of the turn. It wasn't the start of her turn.
Well, still count.
No, it's at the start of her turn. That
I
was
don't
not the
know.
start of her turn.
I mean, fair.
I don't think I'm gonna have the damage
Now's our
to do
chance.
this, or enough weapons. And I don't really want to redo this level. It's kind of just long for the sake of being long.
Yeah, like it's the grand finale or something.
Yeah, but like still,
I get what you mean.
like 4 health bars each at like 80 HP. Like I get you're supposed to gang up on her with a lot of people probably, but like, I don't know, man. Seems a little bit excessive.
And this isn't how the fight went in Edelgard's route?
No.
Oh, I see.
She doesn't have this form in Edelgard's route. She's weaker.
Oh.
She has 1 less health bar and like no special abilities. And then you also have 2 damage dealers. And I can't crit her because her shields are up, but she's gonna recover shields this turn because this dude's here. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have the damage to Do it.
Hmm.
Yep, fully healed. And another one spawn. So it's every other turn. But they have 3 health bars, so it's impossible to kill them in time. With one person. Oh, and she doesn't even... I thought it was like she was eating them. No. They just heal her.
Yep.
So yeah, I don't think it's possible.
So, what's your plan here?
I don't... Well, we can't do anything, right?
It's up to you. If you restarted the map, maybe you could have some of the other ones run interference, even though they're
They
going to
get
be
one shot.
horribly underleveled.
And they can't cross that bridge. They would have to go the whole way around.
I meant she
fighting
could.
everything.
They could fight the white beast coming.
I think they probably get one rounded by the white beast.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't think it's possible with my setup.
So is this a failure?
It might be. Like, I can try.
What is the plan? Because so far the plan's looking exactly the same.
Catherine's here this time.
Do you want to buy a whole lot of lances?
Is that the one?
10 silver lances.
Thanks a bunch.
Yeah.
Is that
5
the one?
iron lances, I guess?
Thanks a bunch.
Anything extra for Catherine?
No, she good.
Oh, is she?
Her job is just to stand there and tank. Well, like, dodge tank.
Do you want to give her anything to drink?
I guess we can give her a thing. She doesn't get her sword back, though.
I'm keeping that.
She might die. I should hold on to it for her. Catherine, you get exactly 1 elixir. Make it last. You, we can have a concoction, too.
Ay, ay, ay. Well, this'll be fun. This'll be real fun.
It's gonna take forever.
Surround until we.
It could have been done by now.
Yeah, I would have been done like 40 minutes ago.
I'll crush
You
them
better.
all.
Or you are dead.
Can they outrange her?
Yes. They're gonna be shooting at her from 3 range, and she's gonna
What's my
just
strategy?
sit there and dodge. I hope.
So you need to specifically take out the dragons.
Yes. Because for some reason they heal her when she's in her super duper form. That makes no sense.
Okay. Wouldn't she be better off holding nothing, or you're hoping that she'll take out at least a few of the horsies?
No, she has more dodge with the sword equipped.
Oh, that's interesting.
Because you have weapon experience and it gives you
They're
stat
coming one by
bonuses.
one.
Well, okay.
Wait, could I? Could
Somebody sits on the space?
could Byleth have done it?
What?
Like if I sit there for 1 turn, is it captured and then I would have been fine?
I mean, I guess there's a way to find out. Heck, you could do it right now.
Yeah, that's true.
If worse comes to worse, you just, you know, flip it back so that you're up where you want to be, right?
Mm-hmm.
She might be in trouble.
She doesn't. Well, she doesn't matter if I am
Give up yet.
permitted
To capture the space.
Yeah. Maybe I should have listened when he talked last time. She's dead.
Yep.
Oh, and someone got a Gambit on me. That's very surprising. And then, yeah.
Oh dear. Well, you can... No, you can't. You can't move, right? Otherwise, you could try sitting on the spot.
Yeah. Well, there's just gonna be a big boy on the spot.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're gonna do that. They're just gonna do that. You can move after this?
Mm-hmm.
So, well...
Miracle.
Miracle?
They get Miracle when their shield breaks.
Which means they could just choose to not die?
It means they have a 23% chance to just not die for a turn.
Well, that's interesting. You didn't want to use the convoy?
Oh, you're done. You're done. Oh, you're done. I figured it out. You're done.
I sat on the seat.
I learned from the death knight. You sit on the tile, you win.
Why not kill him while you're still on the potty seat and then just fly through him?
Okay. Yeah, that's smart, actually.
You see that? I helped. I got all the strats.
Ooh, 10 silver.
By the way, you have 4 minutes according to your...
Go, Violet, go. I need you to be in range to hurt me. You don't want to hurt me this turn. Well, you want to hurt me bad, so you're not going to hurt me this turn. We can do it now. It's the dream is alive.
So you're just gonna kill, like, everybody? And then kill Rhea? So, did Catherine need to die?
She didn't even need to be here, really.
She could have stayed home.
She got astray. Oh, baby. Y'all are so dead. She had one of the other. She had one of the elixirs on her. You're getting the hang of this? Did she level up?
I must.
Maybe, or maybe she mastered a skill or whatever.
Oh, she probably her skill, actually. Yeah, we can risk it. We can also do that. I want to do silver.
No, my lord.
There was exactly one loss this battle that mattered.
What's my strategy?
Wow.
Is that
I'm
poor
gonna
Iron
get
Man's?
Gonna get her fan club really up your ass for this one.
It's fine.
So you probably want to do weak attacks on her like the first time. Like, wait, she is in her weird form now, isn't she?
Yeah.
Huh, I thought that only happened after you, like, fought her for a turn. Well, she did attack you. I guess maybe that was it.
I think it happened when I stole her potty seat. She was like, that was my potty seat. Yeah. And then she got mad about it.
You could always heal.
Oh, I brought one item. I don't need to heal. I have a chance of stealing her health when I attack because of my crest. You got healing? I don't trust that. I'd like
That
you
would
to-
explain why you're like, why is she healing? That wasn't the beginning of her turn.
Are they all dead, or is there one more on the left side, maybe?
Do you wanna pull up the map?
Ooh, it's time.
It's time to kill a god priest. Or whatever we want to call her.
I have so many silver lances to break on you. I'm gonna need to book it out of here as soon as we finish.
Well, don't forget your switch.
Yeah.
Oh, people gonna get mad at you.
It's fine.
Ay, ay, ay.
Ooh, okay, no, we're shredding now.
But yeah, so you're saying that, like, the full heal, though, that would even affect her shields?
No, I mean, like, because she's on shield now, not health bar.
So you could hypothetically, if you did enough damage, just, you know, even if she healed, it wouldn't completely set you back if you had, you know, if you managed to take out her shield, right?
Yeah.
And then you can start critting once her shields are gone?
No, that's once her yellow thingies are gone. But
Oh,
her yellow
okay.
thingies don't go gone. Do I have another Brave Lance? I don't need it, but it's gonna make me go faster if I do. I'll just use silver. Brave Lance.
So, looking good?
Yeah. She
Okay.
can't do anything to me. I'm the boss this time.
AI. Oh no,
What?
that messed up. Well, it's not like chat was exactly. You know what? It doesn't matter. You have no idea. Like, this thing always happens with my phone sometimes. It'll just be like, oh, you can't get back into YouTube. And it's like, why? I can probably close it and go back in.
Do we want to start wrapping up? Because she's about to be dead.
Sure, sure. Yeah, thanks. We did it. Sam did it, and that's fine.
Speed run, so it makes sense that the outro's a speed run too.
It was like 3 hours, I guess.
Which
Ay, ay, ay.
isn't that bad considering I did a route that I had not ever
Practiced
practiced.
for, yeah.
I haven't
Ay,
played
ay,
this
ay.
route in years. And it's also like 4 chapters longer than...
It was mostly the Death Knight and then this.
Yeah.
Ay, ay, ay. So, are you coming back next week to stream? And when you do stream, when you do stream next, what do you even want to stream? Metroid, Mega Man, or
Is Sonic
Sonic?
06 long?
We can look it up. I could look it up right now. How long is Sonic 06? How long to beat? Can I do it fast enough before you need to run out the freaking door?
What time is it? 9:02. Okay, we're good. We're probably good.
It's 16 hours.
Oh, that's doable.
Oh, is it?
That's doable.
So we're definitely doing that?
Yeah, I'm down for Sonic 06.
Starting next week? All on your own? I mean, I'll
don't know
be
about
here.
or next week. Maybe next week. I have to see what my schedule's like. But we did it!
Rayquaza
Yay.
said GG easy, so he's congratulating you.
It was easy after I figured out about the secret blue spot. Sennett should have told me about that the first time.
Yeah, maybe he did.
I don't think so. But we can see my cool gold screen.
But yeah, ay, ay,
I guess
ay.
that's that.
Do you have anything to say, or should I do the actual outro?
Maybe Sonic 06 next week.
Okay, maybe Sonic 06 sometime in the nearest future. We'll see when people are available. Anyway, that'll do it for tonight, so thanks anybody who stopped in to watch. Thanks anybody who checks out the VOD. Rayquaza, I appreciate you, hanging out. This was the Fire Emblem of your dreams. This is what you've always wanted. Will we do another one at some point? Maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see.
FE6. I could show you about the FE7 kids. We could about FE7.
But yeah, we'll see. For now, though, maybe consider subscribing if you enjoyed it. I typically do platformers, though. I will admit that. And maybe consider checking out my main channel, Explosion, where I do scripted videos, making me sound slightly more intelligent. It's linked on the main channel.
Discord.
Saturday, we should be doing the poll winner. Rayquaza, if you want to tell me what the poll winner was, what you voted for, that might be the deciding factor, since I think we have a 3-way tie again, and I know you'll likely be here.
Special treatment.
And he says to play Tharcia.
Thracia?
Thracia.
I would be down to play Thracia on stream. I love Thracia.
Okay, well, possibly that. And he also wants to know what you beat Maddening on. Well, who you beat Maddening on, what route?
Golden Deer and Blue Lion.
Golden Deer and Blue Lions, just in case he wasn't talking into the mic enough.
On fresh save files, not new game
And I'm doing Saturday just to. I actually don't know what does better, Friday or Saturday stream, so I'm not sure if it matters much. But yeah, tomorrow night I'll probably be trying to get done my video.
Oh, I have plenty of time. She's clocking out now.
Okay.
It's like a 40-minute drive.
Okay. Well, then you can sit down for a second until we settle this.
It's okay.
I'd say I'd ask you if there's anything you want to promote, but you haven't done like videos in 1,000 years.
In 1,000-year doors?
I still need to finish that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I have not done a video in a while.
Well, you're not obligated, you know. Sorry, I don't mean to make it sound like you're pressured to stop in or anything. But at the same time, if you want to tell me what you think I should play on Saturday, you can go ahead.
You are legally obligated to show up.
You can go ahead, because I feel like this, just asking somebody directly, is probably the easier way to decide.
1,000-year door stream.
I'm pretty much done the 1,000-year door. I'm at like the last chapter.
I have to get back to beating Reload.
Oh, I see.
I played a little bit.
But yeah. Okay.
That went a lot. Well, I was gonna say I went a lot better.
There
than
were some ups and
expected.
downs. There were some ups and downs. Like, it was really just the Death Knight and you not understanding that you need to sit on the potty seat.
Yeah. But I mean, for a route that I haven't played in years.
Okay.
And that I haven't practiced speed running. It could have gone worse.
Okay. Well then, I guess we can wrap it up here. Saturday, it will be something. Rayquaza, if you or somebody else wants to make a special request based off of, you know, the 3-way tie in the Discord, you go ahead. If you don't, I will decide. Which, that's probably fine. I don't get choice overload ever. I never get choice overload. Not even when I only have 2 choices. But yeah, I will decide something. I could do something weird too. I could just be like, since it was a tie, I'm just playing N64.
We're playing Mega Man Soccer because you all couldn't choose.
Actually, Aaron says that he would drive down specifically to play, Mega Man Soccer with me. So when that gets in like rotation, I'm supposed to contact him.
Are you on the racing one on stream yet?
No, there's a few I still have to do. There's definitely a few. And then if I make my own channel, I'm going to want to do literally all of them again. But I have some ideas for that too.
Mm-hmm.
But for right now, I think that'll do it. Oh, yeah. I already said the outro. I'm not going to say it again. So just a basic thanks again, Rayquaza. I appreciate you hanging out. Have a lovely, lovely, lovely evening.
Bye-bye.